It's 6-0 on the season. Lakers coming into the matchup 5-1 with another big victory last week. Lebanon had a huge victory against West Plains themselves last week. A big matchup, the Highway 5 series. This is the AB Pest and Insulation pregame show. Real quick, we're going to send it down to the field for our Michael Lassen First State Bank coaches interview with Joey Hom and head coach Jeff Shore.
Good evening, gentlemen, and good evening, Camdenton Lakers football fans. I'm standing alongside your head football coach, Jeff Shore. Jeff Shore, the Highway 5 series is alive and well. I'm thinking that 7-7 last 14 games, it's split right down the middle.
I think that's right. I do think that's right. And I think the last time they beat us here was 2015. So, kind of interesting as far as that goes. So, and it's Highway 5 trophy on the line tonight. I want to try to get that back home. Always
a big game, Camdenton, Lebanon. And I said this last week, it's always a little bit better. It's always a good feeling when you beat your rival, but it's always a little bit better when you beat them on their home turf, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it goes conversely, too.
It does. And we've got to experience that several times throughout the last 10, 11, 12 years. So hopefully we get to do it again tonight.
Lakers moved to 5-1 after a drubbing last week against the Springfield Hillcrest Hornets. What were some of your takeaways from that excellent performance from everybody on the field?
Yeah, I thought we did a good job pushing the ball down the field on offense, and some things there, and just took care of business. I thought we played pretty clean all night long. I liked our aggressiveness on defense. We got a couple of penalties there, but, they were effort penalties. You know what I'm saying? They weren't, dirty type stuff. They were effort, just flying to the football. So I like that. I like that aggressiveness from our defense. So, it's going to be a tough challenge tonight. We know that, but, hey, we're here ready to take it on.
We know what we can do. We like to throw the ball. We like to put points on the board. We know what they do well, and that's running the ball, and that's behind the senior, I believe is number 73, Tristan Wilson, the 6'5", 300-pound Missouri recruit. Sounds like Alabama even offered him a scholarship as well. So on tape and on film, it looks like this guy can absolutely plow people.
Yeah, he's the real deal. We're going to stay low off the line of scrimmage. So we cannot get tall, or we'll end up in the, in our own backfield, in our linebackers' laps. So key is for us to stay low, attack, come at him from different angles on the defensive end, on the defensive end of things, and also try to get him in some, hopefully second long situations. That will help us a lot because they're pretty methodical, and they're going to burn a lot of time and chew up some yardage. So we need to get the ball out of their hands the best we can and play clean on offense.
Paris Shore got a little bit dinged up last week. How was he this week in practice? Is he 100% healthy?
Good, yeah. Everybody, we're as healthy as we've been. Dakota Davis is back. Wiley's feeling good. Got Jader Swartz back. Of course, we got Ethan Evans not going to get back. He had to have surgery early in the season. So, he's a slated starter for us. But other than that, we're pretty good on the injury list. So probably better than we've been in all season.
I know you've been around this game of football probably 48 years of your life, right? Just as far back as you can remember. This doesn't ever get old. Just looking up, it's a perfect night. We're on the road at Lebanon, a classic rivalry game, bunch of Laker fans. Yellowjacket fans are going to pack the house tonight. I mean, you take this thing. You got a great attitude towards the end of your career.
Hey, listen, it's already, 6:25 or something, and it's already full house. I mean, there's no place to sit left, which is awesome. Like you said, Joe, the older you get, the more you appreciate it and just want to take advantage of it, enjoy it, soak it in. And I appreciate our players. Being 5-1 coming into this thing sets up a great matchup to get this kind of atmosphere tonight. So, beautiful night for football. We're going to enjoy it like crazy, and we're going to play hard.
Jeff Shore, good luck tonight, buddy boy.
Joe, thanks, buddy. See you up top.
All right, that is your head coach of Camdenton Football Lakers, Jeff Shore. Beautiful night down here, ladies and gentlemen. Little wind, little to no wind, perfect temperature tonight. Seems like the kids were out on the field running routes, running crisp routes, running on all cylinders as well. So look for an explosive night from the Camdenton Laker offense tonight. We're going to have to tighten up and tighten the screws on defense to have a chance against these Lebanon Yellowjackets. Back up to you guys.
Great interview with head coach Jeff Shore and Joey Hom down on the sideline. We're back up in the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth for the AB Pest and Insulation pregame show. When we come back, Daniel Edson will be joining me, and we'll dive into the Lakers matchup and some of the big keys for the game tonight. For the Lakers to come on the road for the Highway 5 series, looking to get that trophy here again this year. Lakers football on Mix 92.7.
Crystal clear waters and peace of mind is what you expect out of your pool. So when it comes to weekly or monthly maintenance, Pacific Pools at Osage Beach will give you the clarity you're looking for. For all your spa and pool maintenance and prepping for the off-season, Pacific Pools has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Pacific Pools is also your Bullfrog Spa dealer. Pacific Pools, located just off Highway KK at Osage Beach, or call 480-7511 to set up your winterization schedule. From our team at Oakstar Bank, we hope you're enjoying the 2021 Shootout. Oakstar Bank is a proud sponsor of the Wishing on a Ride program, with 6 Lake area locations and additional locations throughout the Southwest and Central Missouri, as well as a location in Overland Park, Kansas. Oakstar Bank is conveniently located to serve you no matter where you are. For a complete list of locations, visit oakstarbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you've saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Mills & Sons Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people, at 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website at millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
Hello, Laker fans. Welcome back to another great school year. This is your buddy Charlie from HMI Fireplace Shop. Very proud supporters of Laker athletics for hundreds of years. Before I let you get back to enjoying today's game, let me remind you how HMI has kept millions warm and comfortable in Lakerland for over 40 years. Now, let's get back to cheering on our Lakers.
No one warms you like
Thinking of leaving the area for orthopedic
Lebanon,
care?
Missouri,
Think
the
again.
Lakers,
Lake
Daniel
Regional
Edson joining me in the
Orthopedics has a
Andy's
growing
Frozen
team.
Custard broadcast booth. They're taking on the
You've got your home
Yellowjackets,
at the lake,
6-0.
and you found the perfect
Yellowjackets
boat.
come into Missouri
Now, to
Class
just make
5,
sure the boat
ranked
bottom
number
stays
4.
clean
The
and
Lakers
up out of
aren't
the water.
very far behind in the
Holly
Class
Boat
5
Race.
standings
We've
at
been the
5
lake's
and 1,
choice for
Daniel.
reliable boat
Looks like
race
we
for over
are
40 years.
1, 2, 3,
And we
4,
offer a
5, 6,
lifetime
7, 8,
warranty on our
9,
tanks.
10. We
We
broke
don't
the
just build
top
boat
10.
races.
How
This
about
is Michael
that?
Lassen.
That's great, and
First
that's something you want to take some pride in, obviously, and going up against a quality opponent like the Yellowjackets. You know, I think the biggest buzz right now, no pun intended, with the Yellowjackets, the biggest buzz is their big-time victory last week against the West Plains Zizzers, and, you know, that's a very quality win. And the thing that you got to really think about as well is districts. You know, they're in our districts, so this is, you know, at least a test to see where we're at, but also you know, could put us in a different spot of districts as far as seeding goes, and all that plays a part because you want home field advantage as much as you can get. So big game tonight, and many facets rather than just a rivalry or just a regular conference game or anything like that. There's a lot of things, not necessarily at stake, but that is extremely important for the rest of the season, Ed.
Well, you know, you look at the conference. Those are conferences super tough this year. We still have to face off against a Glendale squad, but when you look at how Lebanon faced off against Hillcrest, they beat them 56-6. We beat Hillcrest 54-9. Yes, the West Plains game is definitely one of the difference makers on the schedule. But you look at the turnovers, the big pick six, that outcome could have been much different if we kept on to the ball and converted on some offensive snaps that we normally have been.
Yeah, and I think you're hitting on a lot of things that I think is going to be the only thing that is going to make us successful tonight, and that is ball control. It is absolutely valuing every single possession. Obviously, the goal is to score in every possession, not necessarily every play, but every possession. But you know, realistically, against a stingy defense like the Lebanon Yellowjackets have, Glendale put up a lot of points against them, and that's, you know, we run the same exact offense. I really feel like the weakness of the Yellowjackets is their defense, and I think our strength is our defense right now as far as a consistency plays, and their offense is their strength. So, we're playing maybe our weakness by a little to their weakness. So I like our odds as far as our offense versus their defense. When you look over the roster as far as the starters, the two deep depth chart, their defense has a lot more inexperience. I'm not saying they are inexperienced, but it's not as senior-led as the offense is. Lebanon's offense is led by a lot of seniors and then a couple sophomores and then actually even a freshman that will get some touches and get some playing time at the slot back position.
Well, you look at the Lakers D, and like Coach Jeff Shore, let's get into our Lake Regional Orthopedic Injury Update. We're pretty darn healthy for once, which is something we haven't been for a good chunk of this middle season.
Yeah, this is, like he said, absolutely the healthiest we have been as far as participants dressing out. So that is, couldn't come at a more opportune time. But like I said before, this is a game that all the guys want to play. This is a game that all the coaches want to coach, and this is a game that all the fans want to watch. So we're here. I don't think we could have asked for any better weather than what we have. A very, very mild wind. A cool night, not necessarily hot, not cold, just an absolutely fantastic October 8th Friday night for a Highway 5 showdown that, hey, if you can't get here, you've got to tune in and listen to this because this is going to be a knockdown, drag-out war, I promise you.
Well, the war is going to be going on tonight here from Lebanon, Missouri. The Lakers are taking on, by far, the toughest matchup of the season, folks. The Yellowjackets are 6-0 and atop the Ozark Conference. The Lakers are just trailing behind them at 5-1. When we come back here in the AB Pest and Insulation pregame show, we'll dive a little further into what the Lakers offense needs to do against a very stout defense that's going to put a lot of different defensive backs out in the mix to try to stall the Lakers' offensive threats. So when we come back, we'll dive further into that. You're listening to the Lakers on Mix 92, MoSportsZone.com. We'll be right back, folks.
Hi, folks. I'm Andy from Andy's Frozen Custard. The very best peaches are tree-ripened, hand-picked, and served fresh. And that's what you'll get at Andy's Frozen Custard. Well, you can't just order peaches. You'll want to order a peach concrete. Fresh peaches blended with made fresh hourly Andy's Vanilla Frozen Custard. Or a peach sundae. Andy's Vanilla Custard covered with fresh peaches. Stop by Andy's Frozen Custard today and hand-pick your peaches. You're going to love it.
Go to eatandys.com for the Andy's location nearest you.
It's time to get back out there where you need to be with your steel equipment like chainsaws and leaf blowers, helping you get the job done this fall season. Steel performance, quality, and durability is the name you know to trust. So trust the experts at Motor Hut to get you into the right equipment. Their knowledge will make sure your yard is a steel yard. So putt-putt to the Motor Hut in Camdenton or give them a call at 346-6110.
Here at your Osage Beach Hy-Vee, we have tons of great opportunities, aggressively competitive wages. Every employee plus one of their family members receives 10% off groceries. Great 401k match for part-time and full-time employees. College tuition reimbursement programs, and so much more. There are part-time and full-time opportunities available. So visit the Osage Beach Hy-Vee. Stop in and see us today. Have you ever imagined the scope of your talents and what it would be like to grow your potential? Lake Fine Art Academy and Galleria is the only original fine art gallery at the lake and provides art lessons, drawing classes, and also painting classes for both beginners and advanced. Lake Fine Art works in fine-tuning your drawing and painting skills in many different mediums. Sign up for classes by going to lakefineart.com or stop by 5513 Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach. Learn, experience, and create your own work of art at Lake Fine Art Academy and Galleria.
And welcome back once again, everybody, to Lebanon, Missouri, home of the Lebanon Yellowjackets, the 6-0 Lebanon Yellowjackets. A tall order, an arduous task, to say the least. Daniel Letts and the Lakers come in tonight off an incredible win last week, both offensively and defensively, playing probably one of the best games they put together for the entire package, the four full quarters. Lakers looking awful good last week.
Yeah, there's no question about that. They were hitting on all cylinders against kind of, a lesser of opponent, but to say the least, you took care of the job. We did what we were supposed to against an opponent of whatever status they have. we did exactly what we needed to do. And tonight we can't stress the importance of doing your job defensively. You know, that's a common trend week in and week out, but the Lebanon Yellowjackets, as methodical as they are, if you're not doing your job, they will exploit you, and they will let you know that you're not doing your job as they are trotting down the sideline for a long touchdown. So everybody's got to play four quarters, got to play low, got to play hard. It's going to be a big defensive team game for us, meaning gang tackling and getting lots of hats on the ball. They're susceptible to some turnovers, putting the ball on the ground because of all the quick handoffs that they do, the quick exchange from the quarterback to the fullback, or the double handoffs that they do. So they are susceptible. Anytime that ball's on the ground, we've got to have it, though. We've got to capitalize on every single opportunity to have them turn the ball over. I think the winner of the turnover to takeaway ratio will be definitely the winner tonight.
Probably the most popular question that we get asked, and I'm sure that you get asked as well, is can we beat Lebanon? Are we good enough to beat Lebanon? Can we beat Lebanon this week, right? That's what the locals ask for. It's what they're seeking for. And the way we're going to beat them, I mean, their offensive line is their strength. Their running game is their strength. That fullback is their strength. 4 seniors on the offensive line. Of course, I've already talked about Tristan Wilson, the 6'5", 300-pound right guard that's going to play at Mizzou next year. So that's a tough task for our front line.
Yeah, so to answer your question, yes, the Lakers can beat Lebanon. I think, the cliche answer is, everybody always has a chance, but realistically speaking, by the numbers or however you want to compare it, we most definitely are in this game with an opportunity to win this game just as much as they have an opportunity to beat us. But they do have the highly touted Tristan Wilson that is committed to the University of Missouri. There's no doubt about it. He's earned those credentials. A fantastic football player. He played basketball against us last year as well, so that he's got great feet. He's got great athletic ability. And their offensive line is senior-led. Every single one of them is a senior except for a sophomore. And one of the write-ups that they did recently is you couldn't spot the sophomore unless you had a roster in front of you. So that's talking about the confidence and the ability that sophomore has to blend in with a Mizzou commit plus a bunch of other seniors that can lead an offense that runs the ball over just roughly over 250 yards a game.
And on offense, of course, the Lakers offense led by Bear Shore, attack mode, right? They are always in attack mode. Bear Shore is always looking to push the ball down the field. He loves those underneath routes. He loves those intermediate routes, but he also is very capable of dumping that ball 60 yards down the field.
Yeah, and I don't think that's going to be a go-to tonight. I don't think it's impossible, but Lebanon's going to defend it very well. I foresee them putting 3 safeties back and back deep and saying you will not get beat deep. So offense, you will not throw the ball deep. And then I say, so with the deep aspect covered, I think they'll cover the flats very, very well in like a cover 2 look where they stay in the flats. And then I think they'll have linebackers that are obviously spying for our tunnels or our intermediate routes. So offensively, what I really think is we got to figure out what they're doing. We got to figure it out really fast. And then we've got to exploit it and just keep hitting it, even if it's running the same route, same play over and over, like Bob Shore used to do, a 46 power. If it busts 6 yards, guess what we're going to run again? We're going to run 46 power. And if it busts for 6 yards, we're going to run it again, and we're just going to keep running again. And once they adjust, you go to something else and you get a big play. So I think we've got to be extremely patient on offense. We cannot try to bust a 60-yard bomb right off the bat. We've got to hit what's open. Bears got to play, an absolutely QB rating of 120 tonight as far as completion percentage tonight. I don't think that our bubble's going to be there very well. I think it'll be great as a check down after we look for our slant or we look for our intermediate route and then check it down if it's necessary. But it all goes back to that ball control. And if we're throwing the ball over the place just trying to, get a prayer up and they come up with it, it's going to be a long night for us.
In the locker room during the coaches session when you guys were watching film and reviewing tape, I mean, are you focused primarily on how we're going to penetrate their offensive line, or is it looking at their defense, or is it pretty much a balance 50-50?
Oh, 100%. That's the great part of our staff is we have a lot of guys. So we have guys that can focus mainly just on defense and guys that can focus mainly just on offense, and then come together to create a plan and talk about how we want to go, which route we want to go, and the way we want to go on both sides of the ball, and in special teams as well. It's something that we take a lot of pride in. And that's winning all three facets, or at least getting an edge on one of them, that being special teams, defense, or offense. We're always looking for an edge. I'm not going to share secrets, but I feel like the staff does a great job of preparing and then relaying that to the guys and getting the guys to buy into that. So there's nothing you can try to take away from Lebanon's abilities. They are fantastic. I misread and said 250 yards rushing a game. They're rushing almost 400 yards a game right now. Yeah, so their running back, Cade Musha, already has almost 1,100 yards. So you're looking at 16 touchdowns on 1,042 yards, and we're 6 games into the season. So they've got it going on. They've got a line that can do what they want, and they live to their identity, and their identity is to run the ball down your throat, and they do it. So we got to stop that. That's what I was talking about, being disciplined. We've got to do our job, get lots of hats on the ball carrier, find the ball, exploit it quick, get that ball ripped out, and get them to turn the ball over, Joey.
With that said, a healthy Dakota Davis, he's kind of that anchor on that defensive line, right? I mean, how much are we going to have to lean on him defensively to kind of bottle up that interior line of scrimmage?
Yeah, I think the greatest part of that is we don't really have to lean on him very much because he is a great player. I'm not taking away anything from him, but we have guys that can play D-line as well, quick, fast. You got Gunnar Morris that's really active with his hands, can get in the backfield extremely well. You got Jader Schwartz back. That's a big plus for us. We got other guys that can play on the D-line and play the D-line exceptionally well. The thing about Lebanon that's so difficult is if you are not making the play at or behind the line of scrimmage as a D-line, they go ahead and bypass the D-line and don't block them to get to the next level. So whenever your linebackers are blocked and that ball carrier's past the initial line, it's doomsday, right? So we've got to be reading, we've got to be bringing pressure, we got to do different stints. Like teams have to defend us a lot differently as far as a pass coverage. We got to figure out different ways to get in the gaps and seal the gaps and contain them so big plays aren't hitting down the field.
Lots of big check marks we have to check off. We have to win the turnover battle. We have to play clean on offense. The Lebanon offense last year scored on every possession last year, right? And so another check mark, another check box is
hard to win a game when that's happening.
Is getting the ball back, getting them to turn the ball over once, twice, maybe even 3 times to have a chance.
Yeah, and if we're able to control the game on offense or on defense, and they're behind and they start passing the ball, we're in a good position because that's not what they want to do. They've only attempted 20 passes on the year, but when you're running the ball almost 400 yards a game, you don't have to pass the ball very often. So they'll set it up. They'll set up the play action. They'll set up. And I think the crutch that we've had, we jump off sides all the time, it seems like. And they do a really good job of hitting it hard. So hit it hard 5-6 times, call a hard count, and there's a free 5 yards based on what I know the coaches have been working on that and really stressing the importance of free yards. You cannot give a Lebanon Yellowjacket team who's already going to eat the time of possession clock up like a cheeseburger. They're already going to have, based on how they play, they're going to have the ball longer than we will. So we can't give free yards to a team like this.
You can play out the script of the game in your head and in your mind and maybe prognosticate it, right? But you never know when a fumble happens or an interception happens, a sack fumble, penalties, inopportune penalties. You never know how the flow goes until you're in the flow.
Ever. Yeah, never, ever. And I was talking to Coach Pitts and Coach Shore and said, hey, this is a battle. This is a war, and they are going to move the ball. They are going to probably score. The likelihood is in their favor. We are going to move the ball. We are probably going to score. So it's going to be whichever team can withstand, hypothetically, the most amount of uppercuts and dagger shots that is standing at the end of the game victorious.
You are listening to the AB Pest Control pregame show here in the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. That's Daniel Letson. I'm Joey Hom. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back and finish up and wrap up this pregame show. You're listening to Laker Football on Mix 92.7.
To start living the lifestyle that you've always wanted, trust in Better Homes and Garden Lake Realty. They'll help guide you in the home buying or selling process with their professional team who understands the needs of their client every step of the way. Lake of the Ozarks is an exceptional place to call home. With Better Homes and Garden Lake Realty, to schedule your appointment today, call 573-873-1400 so you too can start living your new dream. The lake's newest and most adventurous attraction is here. Jump into family fun at the Malted Monkey in Lake Ozark. Bring the kids out for unlimited entertainment on the ropes course while enjoying mouthwatering food at the Malted Monkey. Their handcrafted shakes are refreshingly delicious for those hot summer days. The Malted Monkey is also the perfect spot for birthdays and group team building events. Swing on down to the Malted Monkey located on the historic Bagnell Dam Strip, Lake Ozark.
No pressure, low prices.
Hi, this is Jason at Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC in Camdenton. Hewlett has been serving the Lake area for over 54 years, and we're proud to offer the lowest prices combined with a friendly, no-pressure environment. We are proud to offer our price match guarantee. You can buy locally without all the hassles and pressures of a big dealer, but still be confident you're getting the lowest prices on your purchase. I invite you to come experience the Hewlett difference today. Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC in Camdenton.
No pressure, low prices. That's the way we do it. Shop Hewlett. ShopHewlett.com.
Shut the door.
Mom!
What? Were you born in a barn? Boy, wait until they have their own bills to pay or get bit by all the bugs they just let in the door.
You know you don't have to open a door to let bugs in and climate-controlled air out. Bugs will find a way out of the weather and into your home through an opening you'll never see. Call AB Pest and Insulation for a free home inspection. AB Pest. Call 964-1100.
What a great performance by the Lebanon Yellowjackets marching band performing the national anthem. What a night of football. Couldn't be a prettier night. The sun has set, the heat is gone, and the Lakers are fired up, Daniel Edson, for a big matchup tonight.
You got it.
The Highway 5 series is here, folks. It's the one you circle on that calendar every year.
Yeah, and you got to be fired up. If you come out flat tonight, either team, and then the other team's already got a very, very, very large advantage. And I don't think that's going to be our guys. I don't think our guys are flat-footed and flat tonight. I think they're ready to prove something based on, all the hype that they just beat West Plains, so they're on top of the world or on top of the mountain or whatever. But, hey, they are. And we've got nothing to lose. They've got everything to lose, hypothetically. But, based on the record, it's going to be a brawl, Ed. I'm excited.
Well, I'm excited about the brawl, and I'm expecting the Lakers to really play a solid game tonight. If we play turnover free, if we play our aggressive style of defense where we might give up a few touchdowns, but we're also going to maybe force some turnovers, we win that battle tonight, we win this game.
I agree 100%. And I also think that, they are very susceptible to turnovers with, like I said, the quick handoffs, the double handoffs, all the under center snaps that they do. But guess who else is susceptible to turnovers? Us, throwing the ball 50, 60 times a game. So
sure.
They've got that, like I said, that running back, Cade Musha, runs the ball roughly 30 times a game, averages about 175 yards a game, 16 touchdowns. They don't throw the ball very much, and it's not like they only run to the Mizzou commitment Tristan Wilson. They can run all over. They're solid. They're senior-led with the center being the sophomore. So if we can just exploit the gaps, like I said, and not get too far upfield, get past the offensive line's heels, and then make a play. We just got to make plays, just like they got to make plays on the secondary against our offense.
Well, you look at their attack, it's going to be either Musha or Bartell, Nathan Bartell, the other big junior running back. He's averaging 11 yards an attempt, Daniel, about 95 yards per game, and he's put in 6 touchdowns along with the 16 touchdowns from the other junior, Cade Musha, the big kid. Yeah. And, you look at 1,000-plus yard rusher right now, and then you look at a senior-led quarterback, hasn't been very effective, but no need to be effective through the air, only completing about 55% of his throw for about 292 yards, 2 touchdowns. His main passing threat, his main receiver that he's looking for is number 23, a fellow senior, Drew Truelove, who does have an 80-yard touchdown on the season.
Yeah, and like I said before, if we get them passing the ball consistently, then we're doing what we need to, and we have them in an uncomfortable position. But like I said, they can set up the pass with all their runs for a nasty play-action fake that could really burn us deep if our secondary falls asleep.
So during practice, not to give up the farm, what did the Lakers look at doing? Any major changes to the defense because they're so focused on stopping the run?
Oh, yeah, there's definitely some and every week you got to make some tweaks. You got to make some adjustments based on how you want to defend what they're good at. You got to find their tendencies. You got to find what they're good at, and then you've got to get better at whatever that is so you can defend it as best that you can. But, without giving out too much information, there's definitely some changes, or not even necessarily changes, but focuses that you have to even make more impactful this week than ever before, because we've not played an offense as dominant as this in the way that they dominate. So absolutely, there's some changes on offense and defense because we want to exploit every week what they're weak at or what we feel like we can have an advantage at.
Yeah, our strength. Well, Daniel, any final thoughts? The Lakers just took the field. I know you got to get down on the sideline.
Hey, final thoughts are always great. Great fans out here. We've got the Lebanon's doing their little miniature cheerleader stuff. It's so fun to see, whether you're at Lebanon or you're at Camdenton or wherever else. Band did a great job. This is just an absolutely perfect Friday night. Anybody that's listening, thanks for tuning in. You got mosportszone.com, being able to watch the game, hearing our wonderful voices, a broadcast that you will not forget, because this is going to be a great game, ladies and gentlemen. Lakers win by 14 is my guess, Ed Schmidt.
Big prediction from no one else but the last and final state quarterback champion, Daniel Edson, joining me in the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth for the AB Pest and Insulation pregame show. Real quick, want to thank our title sponsor, Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC. ShopHewlett.com. When we come back, we're going to have Riley Hodges joining me up here in the booth and talk a little bit of his inside knowledge of how it was all week and how fired up the Lakers are. Lakers in their white jerseys, white pants, purple helmets tonight. On the road, Lakers 5-1 going against the 6-0 Yellowjackets. The Yellowjackets are coming out. A full house here tonight in Lebanon. You're listening to Mix 92.7, mosportszone.com, folks.
There's only one place to catch all the best action in sports, Wicked Willie Sports Grill. You won't miss a minute of sports action with 31 HD TVs and 3 HD projection screens. Voted best sports bar and best bar food at the lake. Try the Wicked Fundito Dip or the award-winning Wicked Wings. And don't miss Wicked Wednesdays. Exit Case Road from Highway 54 and turn towards the Parkway. Come for the atmosphere and stay for the food. Wicked Willie Sports Grill. So much more than just the best place to watch sports.
The place to be for great food and family fun is Dog Days. Get to Dog Days for a variety of delicious menu options, 2 lakefront pools, and great live entertainment. Grab a table on the shaded deck and order up a chef's signature burger or go for a fresh beach bowl. Then head poolside and kick back on the in-water lounge chairs while you enjoy the incredible lake view and great live music. Dog Days is located in the heart of Osage Beach, just west of the Grand Glaze Bridge or the 19-mile marker by water, and open daily at 11. See you at the Dog.
When you're building outdoor, you want lumber that will stand up to our Midwest weather. That's why builders and consumers alike insist on Yellowwood brand products. Yellowwood's lighter, more natural appearance makes for improved painting and staining, is long-lasting, durable, and provides protection from rot, fungal decay, and termite attack. Porter's Building Centers is the Lake Area's only distributor for Yellowwood brand products. Remember, if it doesn't have that yellow tag, you don't want it. Porter's Building Centers in Lori. Porter's, we're here to help.
Where there's smoke, there's barbecue. Hi, I'm Greg Dierberg. You heard that right. No liquid smoke flavor at Dierberg's. It's all smoke fresh with apple and cherry wood at each one of our stores. From brisket and wings to my personal favorite, smoked salmon. If you can smoke it, Bob's Barbecue has it. It's time to rethink your BBQ and try something truly extraordinary. Stop by and see what's smoking today. It's fresh, it's friendly, and for slow smoke barbecue, it's Dierberg's.
And welcome back once again, everybody, to the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth, Lebanon, Missouri. This is the most anticipated game of the season. Ed Schmidt, as the Lebanon Yellowjackets and the Camdenton Lakers simply do not like one another when it comes to playing this game of football. A fierce rivalry. Started about 15 years ago. The Lebanon Yellowjackets turned this program around in a hurry, and the last 14 contests, it has been an even 7-7 split. So the Highway 5 trophy has switched hands, evenly every other time.
Yeah, it really has been one of those rivalries that we saw build years ago when we first started, the Yellowjackets weren't really on the radar for the Lakers, but over the last 10 to 15 years, it has been that one of those games that, like I said earlier, you dot the I's, cross the T's, you get prepared, you're ready to come out and face a tough football team anchored with a huge Division I prospect that's going to Mizzou, the senior number 73, Tristan Wilson, Joey.
And if you just pop your head out your window there, Ed Schmidt, there is a swarm and a sea of purple shirts and a sea of black and gold shirts. It is jam-packed here tonight. Don't have the official attendance count on me, but you got to believe it's a couple 3,000 folks who have come out tonight to watch this football game.
Tonight's matchup, Joey, is going to be one that the Lakers are going to really have to stay at home, and we might see a lot of Lakers defenders in the box tonight trying to stop this junior backfield with Musha, number 20, the junior, with over 1,000 yards on the season, and number 26, the other junior, Bartell, who's at 568 yards. Both of these guys combined have put in 22 touchdowns.
And the rushing game all starts up front, right? It's that senior leadership on the offensive line. 4 out of the 5 starters are seniors. The center is the lone sophomore. But Ed Schmidt, they like to plow people. They like to kind of get down and dirty and create gaps and seams and holes for their running backs.
Well, it looks like the Lakers are getting ready to head to midfield with the captains tonight. The Lakers featuring a couple captains out there. Number 30, Cale Bentley, is out there for the Lakers, along with number 75, Hobbs. Also out there, number 42, Adrian Klein. And also anchoring out there, 68, the senior, Schwartz. When we come back, we'll have the start of the game. This has been the end of the AB Pest and Insulation pregame show. Lakers facing off against a huge opponent tonight, the undefeated Yellowjackets here on the road in Lebanon, Missouri. You're listening to Lakers football on MoSportsZone.com and Mix 92.7 Sports.
I don't know about you, but I always wake up at the crack of dawn to make myself a homemade frittata. All right, I'm not fooling anyone. Hey guys, it's Mike Clayton telling you about First Watch. They start every day by cutting fresh fruit, juicing, baking, and whipping up amazing meals from scratch. So that way you can roll in, order whatever you want at First Watch for breakfast, brunch, or lunch, and they'll make it happen. Fresh and hot, and served from 7 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So stop by their location here in Osage Beach to grab something fresh and made just for you. That's right, First Watch. Yeah, it's fresh.
We are live from Bobby Jr.'s living room from the online football game of the century. The ball is snapped. Bobby's got a big opening. He's to the 10, the 5. Wait, he's stuck on the 5. He is disconnected. His internet is too slow.
Don't be like Slow-Mo Bobby. One call to Como Connect at 844-99-FIBER and blazing fast internet is yours. That's 844-99-FIBER.
Unbelievable.
The players, the captains out at midfield. Excuse me, I had one wrong for the Lakers out there. Was number 58 for the Lakers, Joey. Thompson is the captain tonight. Sorry, my old eyes are failing me with the lights out there. I thought it was 68. But the Lakers are out there at midfield for the coin toss. Lebanon won the coin toss. See if they elect to receive or defer. Lakers have won and deferred most of the time all season. There's the discussion going on. It looks like Lebanon's choosing the direction they want, and the Lakers look like they will be receiving the ball to start the first half. First half of football is brought to you by Oak Star Bank, with numerous locations around the lake, Joey, to better serve you.
Yeah, the Lebanon Yellowjackets obviously win the toss, and they elect to put their defense on the field first. So here's the first important step to victory tonight is Bear Shore in this offense, getting first downs, making plays, and ultimately putting the ball in the end zone for an early 7-0 lead. That's the goal, right? You don't want to come in and go 3 and out and give the ball right back to the Lebanon Yellowjackets with that potent offensive line.
Lakers looking at a big matchup tonight, going against an undefeated Yellowjackets team ranked 4th in the state. The Lakers are ranked 10th in the state according to Max Preps. Lakers right now in the Ozark Conference are trailing at 5-1 record behind the Yellowjackets as well. So this could be a big game tonight if the Lakers can pull off the upset here on the road, folks. Lakers getting ready to take the field, back to receive. Ford along with, I believe that's number 8, Hayes Hewitt. The Yellowjackets are kicking off with their place kicker, number 42, Quentin Doherty, the senior. Dowdy, the senior, getting ready to kick off from his own 40-yard line. Listen on the radio, Lakers will be going from your right to your left on the radio dial, or you can watch it live here on mosportszone.com thanks to Kent Otto's Wizardry. Here's the kickoff. Well, maybe it's not. We're waiting for the official to blow the whistle, and we should have started play now. Come on. It took forever.
What the heck? Let's go. Let's kick
Everyone's
this thing off.
fired up. A little pooch kick here to the near side. Fair catch there from number 31, Waters.
Reese Waters does the right thing there. It's a little pooch kick, like you said. Nice little kick there. Fielded at the 28. Makes the fair catch. And the Lakers offense will come out on the field now. 1st and 10, Ed. Feeling good. Excellent week of practice has been reported. Everybody healthy.
Yeah, our Lake Regional Orthopedic update was huge. We haven't been healthy except for Evans all season. Cale Bentley coming out here to the near flat along with Javari Stewart. So 2 receivers set up to the left for short, 3 to the right. Out there, I believe it's Scheffelbein along with number 13, Dernan. The far receiver, haven't made that number yet, but Lakers looking to throw here on 1st down. No, Bear Shore running with it, trying to find an angle outside. Picked up a tough 2 yards.
Lebanon comes out showing a 3-down lineman, 8 defensive backs, like you said there. And then they got that spy back, right, who's just going to follow Shore wherever he goes. And as soon as Shore makes his decision, that spy will chase him.
Shore and shotgun quickly after a gain of 2. Now running. No, that's Cam Dernan bouncing it out. Dernan finding a little hole there, picking up a tough 5 yards. Is going to bring up 3rd and short, about 3.
Direct snap out of that wildcat formation there, like you said, just kind of following the blockers on that right side. Not a whole lot going on now. Big 3rd down play.
Huge 3rd down. Dernan in motion, setting up in the slot. Oh, there's a movement. See what the call is from the official. Hopefully we got a defender to jump.
I think it's encroachment there. I think the defensive player, there it is, the offsides call has been called. That's going to give the Lakers 5 full yards and a 1st down. How about that?
1st down's brought to you by Pacific Pools. Chad Van Buren and the gang. Chad, I definitely could use a little maintenance over at the house if you're listening like normal. 1st and 10 now for the Lakers from their own 40 after the big 5-yard encroachment penalty on the defense. Shore this time has trips set up to his left, 2 receivers to the far side. Cam Dernan in the slot, now setting up to the left slot. Handoff, no. Play action, little tunnel screen. Number 28, Edson, coming up with a big reception, gaining about 6 yards.
Fantastic move there by 28, Edson. As soon as he came down to earth from going up and getting that football, made a quick move and missed that defender that was right there on him, picked up an important 5 yards.
2nd down coming up around the 45.5-yard line. Shore in shotgun again, looking to run again up the middle, trying to bounce it outside. Almost, yeah, he did get caught behind, tripped up, but about a yard shy of that 1st down marker.
There's a flag on the field, Ed Schmidt. They're going to call holding against the Lakers. Didn't see who it was, but that's a big penalty because it's a spot foul, and I think they got him at about the 42, so this is going to back them up to the 32.
Yeah, the hold was almost 3 or 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, it looks like, so this is going to push them way back, Joey. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 18.
Those spot fouls on those holdings could be killer.
2nd down and about 18 coming up. Looking to throw here. A little tunnel screen. Under pressure. Shore rolling out. He's going to have to run now, trying to get by a couple defenders. Short gain of just a yard or 2.
A couple teams that defended this Purple Tide offense very well was of course, the West Plains Zizzers. And looks like the Lebanon Yellowjackets are trying to replicate that effort that night by the Zizzers.
3rd and 16 coming up from their own 34-yard line. In motion again. Cam Dernan. Looking to play action, now looking to throw. Shore rolling to the near side. He's at the 30. Looking to throw. Weird off the balance throw. He made a huge play. Scheffelbein coming up. They're not giving him the best mark. It's going to be close to a first down.
Great job by all the receivers there. After they ran their route, they were obviously extremely well covered, so they all have to make moves and come back to work their way back to the ball, and that's exactly what Colson did there. Makes the grab right at the 50. It's going to be 4th and a half of a yard.
Man, what a close call. Close calls brought to you by Tony Cannon, Blue Line Painting and Renovation. Chain game, didn't even get out there for a measurement, but man, he caught it on the other side of the 50, Joey. And if you can watch back the game on MoSportsZone.com, you can see this is a horrible spot call for the Lakers.
Timeout on the field. We'll take one with you. Timeout's brought to you by the Ed Schmidt team, brokered by eXp Realty. For all your commercial and residential needs, call them or visit them. The Ed Schmidt team online at favoritelaketeam.com. You're listening to Laker football on Mix 92.7.
At Guild Mortgage, we believe that our success comes from the communities that we live in and work with. We help you to achieve your dream of home ownership by working with you in all aspects of financing your new home. Ed Lothar with Guild Mortgage in Osage Beach is committed in every step of the mortgage lending process with over 60 years as an independent mortgage company, completely focused on you. Start your journey by calling Ed Lothar at 480-7676 to secure your tomorrow.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. Great call there, Ed Schmidt. Bad spot. I believe Colson caught that ball on the other side of the 50. They marked it just inside the 50, so it's 4th and a half of yard.
Oh, looking at this, the old power eye, Shore under center. Not a Wildcat setup here. We'll see what they do. Quarterback sneak pushing to the right. What a good push from that line. Joey picking up the second first down, brought to you by Pacific Pools.
Bear Shore, big kid and getting bigger as the year progresses, right? And so he had a little momentum. He had that forward push. And, certainly his upper body strength and just kind of nudging his way up for that extra yard. First down, big break there for the Lakers.
Big conversion on 4th at midfield now, throwing a little screen in the flat, has his main receiver, Cam Durnan. Durnan found a little running room, picked up about 8-9 yards.
Just kind of working under that coverage there. Cam Durnan did a great job. Great job by Bear Shore getting the ball out quick, too, and hit Durnan right in stride, right when he was making his cut.
First attempt of Durnan, his top receiver, second and a short 2. Shore running it, quarterback keeper. Nice little move there behind the line of scrimmage. Picked up about 3 yards, enough for the third first down.
Playing a little ground and pound on ourselves, aren't we? Eating some clock, getting first downs, moving the chains. Kind of like this strategy so far early, Ed.
Yeah, I kind of like it myself. First down now from the 38 of the Yellowjackets. Once again, a screen to Cam Durnan. Durnan using his craftiness. Took a high hit there. He seems okay, gain of about 3 or 4.
There was about 8 Jackets charging him, right? Did a little spin move right there at the 35. Picks up an extra half a yard, so second down and 4. Nice little 6-yard pickup.
Second down coming up, actually in 6. Durnan set up in the halfback, handoff, looking to bounce inside, trying to cut back. Good open field play there from number 8, the defender.
Connor Brand, number 8 for the Lebanon Yellowjackets.
Actually, that's Gunnar Williams, the sophomore.
There's 2 8s on my roster sheet. Gunnar Williams.
Gain of Joey about 1.5 yards there on the carry, maybe 2. 3rd and 5 coming up. Looking to throw here on 3rd and 5. Found a receiver, Bentley, with a tough reception just shy of the first down, but he held on.
Big time reception there because he knew he was going to get hit, right? And he turned and the ball was thrown perfectly there by Bear Shore. Bentley makes the catch, and that's what you have to do. You have to make sure you get that catch and then just kind of tighten up and take that hit.
Lakers going for it again here on 4th down. Shore in the shotgun, 4th and about 1 yard. Cam Durnan setting up in the right slot. See what Jeff Shore is going to make the call here. 15 seconds on the play clock. He's changing the play. Clock running down, 7:30 here to go.
I bet you he calls timeout right at the 1 second on the play clock.
Joey the Psychic giving us the call. And what is it, Joe?
Timeout, Jeff Shore. Timeout's brought to you by the Ed Schmidt team, brokered by eXp Realty. We're in a good one here early, folks. Stick around. Lakers driving. You're listening to Laker football on Mix 92.7.
Roof US, the one company that you can trust. Why take the chance with some other company that just wants to put a new roof on and call it good? We start from the ground and work our way up with detailed photo and video documentation by our factory-trained and tested roofing installation professionals. At Roof US, we offer free honest roof inspections, an ironclad 5-year warranty, and handle everything with your insurance company. Visit roofusconstruction.com or call 573-446-3233.
And welcome back, folks, to the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. A little deja vu here, Ed Schmidt. 4th and a half a yard again on back-to-back series. Lakers call timeout. What do you think Coach Birch has got drawn up for us?
He says maybe a little trickery, maybe be in the cards. But right now, Bear Shore 5 of 5, Joey. Plus, he's carried it 4 times. Shore really helping to produce here. Big 4th down and a yard and a half to go. Ball inside the 29-yard line, inside the 30 of the Yellowjacket. A hard count. There we go. Lakers are going to get it again with the hard count, I believe.
Lebanon crying that the Lakers moved, but I don't think so. They just got set there. There's a nice hard count there. I think that's Landon Thomas, 71, who was calling the count and got him to jump, got him to bite. Did a little fishing there and got ourselves a 5-yard penalty.
4th first down of this drive, Joey. Coming up on the 12th play, couple penalties have gone the Lakers' way. One didn't on the hold. The Lakers were able to overcome it. What a drive here so far, almost 5 minutes. First down from the 25. Looking to throw. Shore has time in the pocket. Now under pressure, rolling to the far side. Oh, intercepted. I don't think the receiver saw the ball coming. A huge interception for the Yellowjackets.
Yep, I think you're right there, Ed Schmidt. I think Bear was throwing it to where he thought the receiver would be. The receiver didn't make that turn in. And guess what? The Lebanon Yellowjacket linebacker was there. A look what I found type interception there. Big crushing blow for the Lakers on that impressive offensive drive, only to stall to an interception.
0-0 is your score. 7-11 left in the game. Ball on the 22-yard line of the Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets, big horses coming out. They're taking to the line, led by the Division I prospect, going to Mizzou, Wilson. Peyton Mitchell under center. Looking at Cade Musha. Musha with the handoff. Lakers read it perfectly. Huge stop on first down. Coming out of the bottom of the pile, Miller.
How about that? Connor Miller. Nice read reaction time there. That's what we got to do against this high-potent rush offense, right? We got to attack, and we got to anticipate.
Gain of just a yard on that play from the junior. Musha averaging 6+ yards per touch. 2nd and 9 coming up now. 2 split ends. Mitchell under center. In motion, Bartell. Handoff to Bartell, on the slot, trying to cut back. Lakers read it perfectly. Parkman is fired up with a big hit there.
A little extracurricular activity, too, by 73, the big fella for the Lebanon Yellowjackets. Tristan Wilson kind of mixing it up with Adrian Klein. Should have been a flag, in my opinion, because that activity went on after the whistle was blown. Fortunately for the Lakers, 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 coming up. Staying with the same offense. Mitchell under center. In motion, number 36, Glenn Denning. 2 receivers split to either side. Taking all the time they need on the play clock. 3rd and 7 coming up. Handoff, no. Option play. Kicking it outside. Glenn Denning going down. Tackle for a loss. Joey Reese Waters getting in there, along with number 22, Mr. Powers.
Powers and 20, Garrett Stark, too. What a great effort there. What a defensive stand there, Ed Schmidt. You know, when the Lebanon Yellowjackets get the momentum, get the turnover, the crowd gets into it, and Lakers come out and shut down the first 3 rush plays imposed by the Lebanon Yellowjackets.
Yes, excellent. 4th and 9, actually a tackle for the loss there from number 22, Wiley Powers and Reese Waters. 4th and 9 coming up. Possible punt. It is. Back to receive it. Cam Durnan going to the far side. Backpedaling at the 39. Almost fell down over to the 45. At midfield at the 50. Oh, a big late flag comes in. Flying all over the place.
20, Garrett Starr kind of trying to lay out a block to get Cam Durnan around the edge there, but he hit him from behind. That's going to be a block in the back. Big penalty there. It's a spot foul, so it's at the 49. I believe that's going to be a 15-yard variety.
if I'm not mistaken. Lakers will still have it 1st and 10, and it's still in pretty good shape. Yep, personal foul. There it is.
Lakers fired up, obviously, by their play. 3 and out. I don't think anybody expected the Lakers to have a 12-play drive, all right, and then followed up with a 3 and out against the Yellowjackets, watching them run the ball 3 times in a row.
And I can assure you nobody expected a 0-0 game with 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yes. 2 powerful squads, 2 rivalries that have gone on for over a decade. The Highway 5 series on the line. Lakers first down from their own 36-yard line. Bear Shore in the spread. Javari Stewart now setting up. Hand off to Javari Stewart. He has a hole to the left. Cut him back. Oh, he tripped up, or he would have been gone for a first down or more.
Yep, that was a nice little run there by Javari Stewart, just following that left side. Kind of like a delayed lead draw to the left side. And as he made his cut, he just kind of slipped right there and fell down right at the spot.
Low snap. Shore picks it up on 2nd and 4. Now has rolling to the far side. Under pressure. Throws it away. The flag comes in.
We're going to call intentional grounding there.
Maybe didn't get past the line of scrimmage. He is getting intentional grounding. He was outside the pocket.
There was 3 receivers on that side, too. I don't quite understand that.
There's a questionable call by Blue Line Painting and Renovation. You won't have to question this call if you want great paint job, renovation, new deck, you name it, inside or out. Tony Cannon can get it done for you at 573-836-1400. Come on, folks, I do it from the top of my head. Give me a break. Big 2nd down now coming up for the Lakers from about their 31-yard line, Joey. So it's going to be 2nd down and 15. Everybody's yelling on the call. Officials looking at changing. I thought it was a possession down. It should be 3rd and 15. There they go. They're switching it now to 3rd and 15. Shore in shotgun on a big 3rd down coming up from his 31. Javari Stewart getting the handoff, trying to bounce it outside. Great read from the cornerback. Bringing him down strongly was number 2, Smith, on the play.
Yep, Galen Smith, the sophomore, just kind of worked off his blocker there and anticipated Javari Stewart trying to get to the edge there, so no chance there for Javari. The Lakers, unfortunately, will go 3 and out as well. As Camdenton will set up in the shotgun formation just for a quick pooch punt or a quick punt.
Still set up with receivers. 3 of them to the far side. Shore has the receiver to the near side with Bentley.
Nobody back for the Jackets.
Only bringing 3. There's the kick. Lakers coming down with no worry about anyone returning this. Taking a great Laker roll out of bounds around the 28-yard line.
Camdenton comes in and does his job. He has many jobs. He wears many hats on this team, Ed Schmidt, as he's our place kicker, the punter, backup quarterback, receiver, plays defense. Our all-around talented junior specialist, Camdenton.
3:49 to go here in the first quarter, brought to you by Oak Star Bank. Get your banking, checking accounts, loans, commercial, whatever from Oak Star Bank. 3:49 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line of the Yellowjackets. Last drive, 3 and out from their 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Mitchell under center, hands off to the big guy, number 20. Musha not going anywhere. Maybe no gain on the play.
Man, Lakers defense looks prepared tonight. I know it's only been 4 offensive plays, but so far they're 4 for 4 on executing that rush defense. What they got to be careful for is that little quick play action that quarterback jumps over to the middle of the tight end or that slot back.
Lakers looking at a big 2nd and 9 coming up. 1-yard gain there from Cade Musha. The superstar tailback here looking to play action, looking in the flat for his receiver. Good throw there from Mitchell, completing enough for a first down right there at the line.
Yeah, a little great route there by 26 Musha, like you said, a little flare route off the side. Lakers did a pretty good job there defending that and putting pressure on the quarterback, but it was a perfectly executed route and pass.
Peyton Mitchell there on the reception. First down on any of the 2 drives so far for the Yellowjackets. After this play, we're going to throw it down to our HMI sideline reporter, Daniel Edson. First down coming up from the 39-yard line of the Yellowjackets. In motion, Bartell on the pitch, an option play out. Trying to get outside, find his running lane and a few blockers there, Daniel. A great run there, their best run of the game for Bartell.
Yeah, we're stopping the dive, as well as we can at this point. Just got to limit those stinking penalties we talked about before. The penalties are absolutely killing us night in, night out. We had a turnover that we talked about we couldn't have, and then penalties that set us back. There's not very many plays that any coach has for 2nd and 15, 3rd and 17. So mental mistakes right now. Back to you guys.
2nd and 1 from about the 48 of the Yellowjackets. Number 38, Glendenning, set up in the left slot, now getting reset after faking motion. Once again, whistle blown, the play clock was ending. I don't know if we have a timeout or not from the Yellowjackets coaching staff.
I think it's
see what the official call is. There was nothing left on the play clock.
I think that far wide receiver was not set. They're going to call him for illegal motion.
Well, there you go. Good call. Joey Hom all over it like normal. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 6 now.
A little break there for the Lakers defense.
Lakers looking at the ball on about the 43-yard line of the Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets want to get to the 49. Lakers do not want to let this happen. 20, Cade Musha, the junior, set up as the tailback. Another pitch, trying to get it to Glendenning here to the near side. Great coverage. Cale Bentley and a couple other Lakers finishing it off.
Wow, great job there by Bentley, Waters, and Powers, not allowing him to cut it back up the field. He did try to make that move to cut it back up the field, but no, says the Lakers trio. And that brings up a crucial 3rd down now, Ed, and a long 8 yards.
Yeah, 2-yard tackle for a loss. Big 30. Ralph Cale Bentley coming up with it. Bentley, a big play there. Now ball inside the 42-yard line of the Yellowjackets. Big 3rd down. Lakers looking for a stop. In motion. Bartell faking the pitch. Play action. Found his man Musha to the near side. Lakers swarming. He's going down hard in a gang tackle style from the Lakers D.
Great job by 63 Dakota Davis, kind of working his way back down the line of the scrimmage and kind of bottlenecking that play, in my opinion. It allowed the Lakers defenders to get over there and get him down. Excellent job by the Lakers defense once again.
4th down coming up. Clock running at 43 seconds. Ball is at the 34. Punting, Colin Wilson, the senior. High snap, Wilson gets it. The kick's off a deep kick. Cam Durham getting pushed back inside his 20. Durham slowly over to 25 to the 30, out of bounds. A nice 11-yard return.
We'll take it.
27 seconds left to go and a 0-0 score, Joey Hom.
Nice coverage there by the Jackets getting downfield, not allowing Cam Durnan to work his way back to the other side of the field, forcing him out of bounds. Lakers still great shape, 1st and 10. Fresh series of downs at the 31-yard line.
Lakers defense, super impressive
so
tonight.
Far, so good. A little fist bump for that one.
Yeah, I mean, think about our first drive. If we didn't have the interception, we were in field goal range already, Joey. I mean, we put on a heck of a first drive. Our second drive got stalled by a controversial intentional grounding call. First down coming from the 31-yard line of the Lakers here with just 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 0-0 your score. Shotgun, Shore looking to throw. Javari Stewart in the screen. Nice seal block out there. He drops the ball. He had so much running room. He wanted that one back.
Yeah, that's a minimum 10-yard gain there, in my opinion. Perfectly thrown football. Got the ball out quick once again. Good route there by Javari Stewart. I think he was kind of looking downfield before looking the ball into his hands.
First incomplete pass for Shore, and definitely a drop on that one. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Shore, nice snap in the pocket. Has time, only rushing 3 right now. Slowly rolling to the far side. Now under a little pressure from the linebacker. Throwing off his back foot. Found a receiver low. Coming up with it is incomplete call. And it looks like Ford there on the reception. But it's not going to be one. No, that was Edson.
Must have just short skipped to him, right? Flushed out of the pocket, kind of thrown on the run to his strong side.
Hayes Hewlett coming in, Shepard coming out, and that's the end. of the first quarter, brought to you by Oak Star Bank. Want to thank our title sponsor, Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC. When we come back, we'll have the start of the second quarter and a huge third down coming up for the Lakers in this 0-0 score. The Highway 5 Series on the line. Class 4 and number 10 in the state. What else can we say? It's Lakers football. Mix 92.7.
The place to be for great food and family fun is Dog Days. Get to Dog Days for a variety of delicious menu options, 2 lakefront pools, and great live entertainment. Grab a table on the shaded deck and order up a chef's signature burger or go for a fresh beach bowl. Then head poolside and kick back on the in-water lounge chairs while you enjoy the incredible lake view and great live music. Dog Days is located in the heart of Osage Beach, just west of the Grand Glaze Bridge or the 19-mile marker by water, and open daily at 11. See you at the Dog.
And welcome back once again, everybody. 0-0 score. This is why you cannot look at previous games and try to determine the outcome of this game by previous opponents, right? West Plains beats us by 32, Lebanon beats us by 10, and here we are at a 0-0 first quarter.
What a matchup tonight. 3rd and 6 coming up from the Lakers' 31-yard line. I don't know if the chain gang got it right. I thought it was 3rd and 10. Lebanon coaches standing on the field. They're playing the play. Whistles blow. The chain gang was not set up because it was 3rd and 10. They had it at 3rd and 6. So the Lebanon coaches tried to stop the play, and finally the whistle blew right when the ball was snapped.
Well, he got it right because you were right, too. It's 3rd and 10. Ball at the 30.
Chain gang, once again, brought to you by Blue Line Painting and Renovation. It's been an interesting night, but there's nothing but quality when it comes to Blue Line Painting. Lakers looking at a big conversion here from their quarterback, Bear Short. It's been his show so far tonight. Looking to throw. Little tunnel screen. Has his receiver, but man, what a great open field tackle. Only a couple yard gain. It's going to bring up 4th down and 8.
That's Gunnar Williams again, that linebacker, playing a pretty nice game early so far. Cam Durnan now in his punt formation, as I think Jeff Shore will punt this one away and put it back on his defense.
Defense has been very good so far. Cam Durnan very good with that boot, bouncing at the 26, taking a Lakers roll inside the 20, inside the 15, down around the 14-yard line.
Fantastic punt there by Cam Durnan. Snap came out quick. He had to get the ball out quick, too. Nailed it perfectly. Nice little top spin.
55-yard punter might be right there, Joey. Huge punt. 0-0 still the score here to start the second quarter, brought to you by Oak Star Bank again. I never thought we'd be at 0-0 here at 11:57 to go in the second quarter. Lebanon pinned pretty deep right now at their own 14-yard line, Joey.
You got to like the way the Lakers have been playing defense. The strategy so far is working. So you got to like this position that we're in here to begin the second quarter.
Lakers been aggressive so far. The Yellowjackets, I don't think, have been prepared for what the Lakers have been bringing, which is Class A Missouri football tonight, folks. You can check out all the games broadcast on TV at mosportszone.com. Watch the game live right now. Or keep listening on your radio dial at Mix 92.7. A big defensive stand is needed by the Lakers again. 1st and 10, option play. Found the big guy. Musha with a big breaking up the middle. That's something that we were expecting tonight, and we just saw what Musha can do.
Yeah, when he runs heavy, meaning he runs with low center of gravity. He's got great leverage too, right? So you got to hit him. And when you hit him, and there's a pop, there's a bang, right? And that's just, he's like a tree stump, really, when he runs.
23-yard run on that play from Musha. Cade Musha, the tailback. Glenn Denning in motion. Now getting reset with plenty of time left on the play clock. Quarterback Peyton Mitchell under center. Hands off to Musha, right side. Lakers collapse quickly, Daniel, but you have to look at that big play. The Lakers have been able to hold Musha in check. We don't want to get the kid confident and get going downhill.
Yeah, the hardest thing about defending this defense is doing it, or this offense, is doing it for 4 quarters. And without any sort of edge, meaning an offensive score, it gets harder and harder to keep defending this offense. So we've got to put one in the end zone on offense for us to have a little bit more comfort on defense getting all these stops. Keep busting big runs here. We got to do our job and make a play. Back to you guys.
Number 26, Bardo on the sweep play, brought down by Parkman, but not after they got a first down, their second first down of this drive. First down from about their own 48-yard line. Yellowjackets quickly to the line. They're split backfield with slots on either side, one receiver to the right. Mitchell under center, in motion. Bartell handoff up the middle to the same side. Musha broke one for 23, gained about 6.
Great little seal blocks by both the guard and the tackle there to give him that little space there, that little gap. It's good enough to get him 5-6 yards.
They're attacking really the right side of our defense. The left side of their offensive line has been their 3 biggest plays so far on offense. 2nd and 4 coming up over midfield at the Lakers 46. 10 minutes to go. Play action, looking to throw downfield. Has the receiver, Javari Stewart. Oh, thought he broke it up. 23, True Love, the senior. A 46-yard touchdown.
Yeah, just a little seam route coming out of the backfield there. Javari Stewart had a nice break on the ball there. We thought he might have had time to get there, knock that ball away, maybe even pick it off, but just over his outstretched hand. Again, nice route, nice throw. Pretty good looking 6 points there, I might add. The Lebanon Yellowjackets appear to be sending out the offensive unit again to go for 2 here. As they bring out their jumbo set, their big package, all the big guys up front.
Looking at a 2-point conversion. Mitchell under center. Musha behind him in motion. Glenn Denning trying to get the Lakers a jump. Seen that probably almost every time so far. He's in the left slot, right slot. Bartell in motion. Pitch to Bartell. Good read from the Lakers. Going down, Adrian Klein with an 8-yard tackle for a loss.
Klein, Waters, and Powers on the play. That's big there. That's 6-0 here. That's a point off of the scoreboard. Nice job, Lakers defense. 6-0 here early, second quarter. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Laker football on Mix 92.7.
Hi, this is Greg at Surdyke Yamaha in Osage Beach. We just received 30 new Yamaha Wave Runners just in time for the late summer fun. These extra 30 Wave Runners were not pre-sold and can be yours today without waiting until next year. If you prefer renting a Wave Runner or a boat, we can put you and your family on the lake in style. Visit SurdikeBoatRental.com for up to 50% off your day on the lake.
You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
And welcome back, folks. Your drive summary brought to you by the Malted Monkey down there on the legendary, historic Bagnell Dam Strip. 6 plays covering 47 seconds, 86 yards in total, a 46-yard touchdown pass to 23, True Love from quarterback Mitchell.
There's the kickoff brought to you by Ed Lothar and Guild Mortgage. Short pooch punt. Reese Waters picked it up at 28. He's outside. He's at midfield. Go! He's down the sideline. Hit hard, but goes out of bounds around the 40 or 39. Late flags come in again.
Well, this has been brewing all night. I've been watching these guys get real chippy. Of course, it's never a friendly game of football when you come to Camden or when you come to Lebanon. That is for sure. There's always players chipping. And Reese Waters did a great job getting to the edge, turned the ball upfield, thought he was going to go all the way for a split second there, but the kicker, I think, is the one that kind of popped him out of bounds. The Lakers thought he was hit late, and I think that's what kind of blew up there.
32-yard kickoff return from number 31, the junior Reese Waters. Here's the official call, personal foul against the Yellowjackets. That's even going to be better after the 32-yard kickoff return.
Little fist bump there, Ed Schmidt, a little hug by Coach Birch.
Lakers adding that 15-yard personal foul on. We'll take it. Ball now. Joey is inside. I believe we're getting close to that Wicked Willie's red zone, down about the 23-yard line. Great field position for the Lakers. An opportunity to answer the bell right now.
Nice job, Reese Waters. That's a big special teams play there, Ed Schmidt.
Big junior quarterback Bearshore leading the Lakers back out. He's been pretty magnificent so far in the evening. First down and 10 from the 23 of the Yellow Jacket. Looking to throw, had someone in the corner, but double covered. Shore has one guy to beat. He's bouncing outside. Nice cutback, getting upfield, picking up once again a tough 3 or 4 yards. Your quarterback, the junior.
That's that spy back 27, Logan Laybarger. His job tonight is just to watch Bear Shore and not make any other play, right? He is there. It's
his assignment.
His assignment is to watch Bear Shore and spy him and run where he runs.
A late whistle comes. See what the flag is for here. False start against the Lakers. That's going to bring up second down, Joey, and a long 14.
Didn't quite see that one.
Believe someone must have moved on the near side. Right now, Scheffelbein, 28 Edson on the near side. Cam Durnan, along with, I believe that's Hayes Hewlett and Javari Stewart to the far side. Looking across the middle, Hayes Hewlett goes up in and out of the hands. If he would have brought that one in, that would have been huge.
I believe he kind of heard footsteps there, right? That's a crossing pattern right in the middle between the safeties, so you know you're going to get popped. Austin Hendricks, the number 10 for the Lebanon Yellowjackets, was the safety on that play, and he was ready to lay the wood.
It was thrown up pretty high. It would have been an incredible leaping fingertip catch. Third down and 14. Low snap, Shore gets it, has time, looking down, Javari in the corner, answering it, yes he is, touchdown Lakers, touchdown Javari Stewart, we're tied 6-6. What a game, 9:14 to go in the second quarter.
How about that, Ed Schmidt? The Javari Stewart on the fly on the opposite side of the field, just man-on-man hand single coverage. Got behind his guy a little bit. I thought the ball was going to be a little bit underthrown because the cornerback had to play. He was working his way back to the ball, but Javari Stewart just jumped up and went up and got it like a rebound.
What a play there.
Big play there, 6-6, and here is the importance of that defensive stop on the two-point conversion. If Cam Durnan can knock this in, the Lakers will all of a sudden take the lead 7-6 as Kate Durnan is in to hold. The snap good, hold is good, and the kick is good. So the Lakers take over the lead 7-6. 9:14 to go before halftime. Good one brewing down here in Lebanon. Stick around, folks. You're listening to Laker football on Mix 92.7.
It's a great time to sell your property, so reach out to the most productive new team at the lake, your favorite real estate team. Hi, Tammy Cannon here with James Anderson for the Ed Schmidt team.
It's a simple goal to sell your property for top market value, and we'll be there for every step of the transaction. Our team utilizes cutting-edge technology, and we're proud to be Premier Zillow and Trulia agents.
Check us out on Facebook or online at yourfavoriterealestateteam.com.
List your property with the #1 new team at the lake, the Ed Schmidt team, powered by eXp Realty.
And welcome back, folks, to the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. Your Malted Monkey drive summary. It was a good one and a quick one. 45 seconds off the clock. 3 plays covering 24 yards set up by a big 32-yard kickoff by Reese Waters, plus the 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty. Gives the Lakers 1st and 10 at the 21 on 3rd and 15. A 21-yard perfect pass. Bear Shore, Javari Stewart going after
flying
good.
Up.
7-6.
He was looking like the flying Zambini. Here's the kickoff brought to you by Ed Lothar and Gil Mortgage. It might go out of bounds to the far side. It does. It will be a penalty. That Dog's Days touchdown, Joey, on a 3rd and 14. How huge was that?
Oh, huge, and it just changes the momentum. You know, we always talk about these games, and momentum is so important. You know, the players react to it and positively respond to it, and they seem to play at a different level when they've got it, right? And so that I believe that's what happened after that kickoff. The Lakers just kind of came out and perfectly executed pass play there, 7-6.
What a game tonight so far here from Lebanon. Lakers up 7-6 here with 9:14 to go in the second quarter. Want to thank our title sponsor, Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC. Big 1st and 10 from the 35 of the Yellowjackets. Once again, handoff up the middle. No option play. Pitching it out to Bartell. Bartell has some running room. Picked up a nice gain of about 9 yards on that play. Daniel, what a game tonight from both sides of the field for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's that war we're talking about, that boxing match, preferably like you're talking about. We got a right hook to our face, and we followed it up with an uppercut. You know, that field goal is going to come back, or that extra point's going to come back to be extremely important, guys. So
heck yes.
Any point we can get, that's fantastic. So, hey, defensive stand right here changes the whole momentum of the game. We got to try to score again before half because they get the ball to start the second half. We got to start thinking about that kind of stuff as well. Hey, stay excited. This is fun, guys. Back up to you guys.
Wonder if they're going to bring the chain gang in for a measurement. They were going to give them a first down, but they're shy by about a yard. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on here tonight, but this coffee clutch, and maybe they'll figure it out. It's going to be second down like it should have been in about a yard, a short yard after the 9-yard carry from number 26, Nathan Bartell, the junior. He's set up in the left slot. The right slot is Glenn Denning. Mitchell under center. Musha at tailback, handoff to Musha, dive play. Lakers really playing tough football right there. Wiley Powers, Miller coming out of the bottom of the pile. Musha did get a first down.
I think that was Cale Bentley that was kind of right there in that box, right there in that gap where Musha was running, but he bailed thinking pass right at the last second there, so it gave the Jackets an easy opportunity for a first down.
First down now and 10 from their own 46-yard line. Lakers playing a solid game tonight against the top team here in the Ozark Conference. Number 20, Garrett Stark on the tackle after about a 4-yard gain up the middle again from Musha.
Yep, Stark, Bentley on that as well as 63 for the Lakers.
Second and about 5 coming up. Ball over midfield at the Lakers 49. Receiver True Love to the far side. Williams to the near, in motion Bartell, handoff up the middle. Once again, Musha to the left side. Picked up a really big 3-yard chunk. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Lakers have another opportunity.
Nothing real fancy about this offensive play calling, right? It's just lining up and plowing forward, pushing forward, hoping for a gap or a seam there. Lakers doing a great job kind of bottling them up for short gains.
Mitchell looking at 3rd 2 under center. Musha behind him. Looking to hand off to Musha. Musha got hit behind the line but bounced around. Joey picked up the first down. Thought the Lakers were going to get a tackle for a loss.
Second effort there gets that first down. Like you said, we had him. We were right there. Stopped him right at impact there, but that second effort gives them 3 extra yards, first down. Ball at the 43 now of the Lakers.
Lakers watching right now the 6th play of this drive coming up. In motion, Bartell handing off. Option play. What a play! Number 20 starts with a huge tackle for about a 5-yard loss on the quarterback.
Big defensive play there by Starks. Just beat his guy off the ball, right? Went in untouched, too, and didn't bite on any of the fake handoffs there. Just had a bead to the quarterback. Big play there by 20 Starks.
Jackhammer nomination, 2nd and 14 coming up. Starks, an open field tackle for a 4-yard loss. Firing up this Lakers D. They're ready to get in and mix it up here on 2nd and long. Handoff up the middle this time. Musha. Lakers collapsing at the bottom, 63. Dakota Davis coming up.
Starks again was right. It was just basically had his lasered in on Peyton Mitchell, but the handoff went, like you said, to 20. A little trickery there from Musha.
The Wizard just gave me maybe a play-action pass coming up here on 3rd and a long 9, short 10. In motion the slot.
Tried to get the Lakers a jump. Lakers did a great job by staying put.
Smith in the left slot. Bartell on the right. There's Smith in motion. Option play. Pitch to Smith. Smith trying to bounce it outside. Lakers there. Oh, breaking a tackle. Smith finally getting run out of bounds by Gunnar Thomas. Daniel, Lakers got a big play there on 3rd down. Joey, I don't think they got the first down. They're shy by about 2 or 3 yards.
Jackets did a little better job downfield blocking on that particular play. Otherwise, the Lakers would have swallowed them up there right at the 40 there. There is a flag on the play. I think they're going to call holding on the Yellowjackets, which is a big break for the Lakers, especially if they spot it at the 43. That'll push them back. Actually, they Spotted at the 45, so it goes back to the 45 of the Jackets instead of the Lakers. Big break there for the Lakers defense.
Wow, what a hold call right there for the Lakers. There, thought it was going to be 4th and about 2. Now it's going to be 3rd down and about 24 yards inside their own 45. Handoff, no option pitch here. Getting it outside to Bartell. Good cutback, but tripped up from behind. Miller with a huge play, Daniel. Lakers come out with an opportunity to get a punt return.
Yeah, what a great stop right there, defensively, obviously, and things that the refs kind of got to see a little bit more. In an offense like this, they're holding like crazy every play. Now, you're taught to hold, but there's a difference between legal and illegal holding, and we finally got a call, and that set us up really well for this. You talk about an important offensive series. This is definitely right here.
Big punt to the near side of the field. What a bounce right into Cam Durnan at the 9. He's at the 15 trying to find running room. He bounces out at 25. Oh, gets hit out of bounds.
Oh my
the official turned his head at the same time as the hit. A late flag comes out here on the left side. We'll see what the call is.
Well, I think that back referee, that back line judge, seen that, right? And you were right there. That referee turned his head right when he was getting hit, right? So he didn't see the late hit out of bounds, but the back judge did. No, they're going to call it against the Camdenton Lakers. I'm not sure what the call is.
Oh, my God. Late hit. Someday we'll learn how to call these games better, Joey. We missed that one. We thought it was going to be a Laker break. Now it's going to be going the Lebanon way. But the one thing we can say, second quarter brought to you by Oak Star Bank. Lakers up 7-6 with 5:01 to go, and we got the ball, baby.
Lakers have the ball. What we need is a copycat version of the opening drive where the Lakers had a 12-play, time-chewing, potential scoring drive, right?
Exactly. Now they got to go a total of 88 yards. Ball on the 12. First down and 10. Pin deep. Bear Shore and shotgun. Late flag comes. Usually this is a sign of the offense. We'll see. We didn't see anyone jump on defense unless they were lined up wrong. Yep, false start on the Lakers. Half the distance, I believe. Nope, they're still placed, so they're going to get it all the way to the 7. So it'll be first down now. And 15 from the Lakers 7-yard line. Pin deep right now. Up by a point here. Right at 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. I want to thank our title sponsor, Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC. ShopHewlett.com. Bear Shore looking to throw in the end zone. Looking for it all down the sideline. Has Hayes. Just overthrew Hayes. Over his shoulder. Hayes could not catch up with that one.
Hayes Hewlett showing his speed there, right? That is just a kind of a inside pattern fly route, just right up the gut.
Looking for the kiss of death that Lakers offense was. That would have been a 93-yard touchdown play. Just overthrew the speed demon Hewlett. 3 receivers set up to Shore's left, 2 to his right. In the end zone, quickly across the middle, he has Hewlett. Hewlett bringing down a big one. Taking a late hit up high, but holding on, Joey. Gain of 11 on that play. Going to bring up 3rd and 5, maybe 3rd and 4.
Big crucial catch there. Nice possession receiver there. Hayes Hewlett making up for the crossing pattern earlier in the first quarter. There comes down with a big play. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and a manageable yardage. 4 yards to go.
3rd and 4. Shore looking to throw quickly in the flat. Cam Durnan there. Following a blocker back inside. Breaking tackles. Then cutting up. It's going to be really close. Depends on the mark. The far official has it. The near side official has not been as close as a friend to the Lakers tonight. So we'll see.
There by Durnan hanging on to the ball, too, as he got hit. Helmet to football, right? And that typically pops out, but Durnan did a great job protecting that pigskin and keeping the Lakers drive alive. 1st and 10, ball to 23.
5-yard reception is 4th. Also receiving all 4 attempts. Looking to throw here again. Shore looking downfield. Has time. Now coming back under pressure. See if he'll throw it away in the flat. Javari Stewart there with a nice 5-yard reception.
Lakers receivers just kind of working their way back inside that kind of zone, that soft zone coverage between the backers and the corners.
Lakers in a hurry-up offense. 2nd and 5 from about the 38-yard line or 28-yard line. In the flat, another screen to Camdenton. He has a hole, breaking a tackle, breaking another tackle, then getting tripped up, diving to about the 35 for another Lakers first down. The second one brought to you by Pacific Pools.
He's so good at just naturally making guys miss, right? Just his like little dance moves that he doesn't even realize he's doing, and he makes these guys miss.
Great game here tonight from Shore and the rest of the Lakers squad. Javari Stewart, a huge 21-yard reception on a 3rd and 14 for a touchdown. Edson, shuffle bind in the near side. Stewart, Hayes Hewlett, Camdenton on the far side. First down from the 34. Shore rolling in the near side. Under pressure, now rolling back to midfield. Looking for some help. Getting rid of it at the last second in. A lot of traffic. Luckily, no one came up with that.
Right? I mean, Bear Shore running for his life back there. And, again, he's got to have to wait till these receivers kind of work their way open. That time he threw in a zinger there trying to get one in between a ton of black jerseys there. That would have been an incredible play had that worked out. Nonetheless, falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Still good shape. 35-yard line.
Sophomore 88, Brendan Shepard in there to the far side with Hewlett and Javari. Javari on a screen. Great block from the sophomore. Getting Stewart up field for an 8-9-yard gain.
Got to be tricky with that play. I kind of seen Hayes, Hewlett, and 88 Shepard kind of blocking before the catch was made, right? So maybe got a little lucky there that we didn't get flagged for that blocking downfield. But that was, like you said, perfect blocks, great run and catch.
3rd and 1 coming up. Landon Thomas in, the Wildcat up the middle, baby. Pulling it off with a big 4-yard smash mouth play.
Flag thrown at the 47-yard line before, I think.
Once again, it's official on this side. Has made a lot of calls tonight on the near side, the Lebanon side of the ball. That's where the flag is. Looks like it might be going against the Yellowjackets. We'll see, Joe.
Perhaps the defender got a little anxious, a little jumpy. Encroachment may be the call, offsides.
Thomas, 4-yard carry. That's our 3rd Pacific Pools first down, unless this goes against the Lakers. And it isn't. Lakers going to march that one off. Oh, illegal substitution. So that actually happened before the snap. Lakers now looking at first down from about midfield at the 49-yard line. Lakers side of the ball. Shore in shotgun with trips to his right, deuces to his left. Looking, having a little time. Rolling out here to the near side. Now under pressure. Oh, he goes down, ball out. Big slip there, Joey. I mean, you're talking, that's about a 15-yard sack on the play.
Tremendous pressure there, too, from the Lebanon Yellowjackets down lineman 65, Sam Haney. Kind of forcing Bear his play, right? Had to kind of do a little dipsy-do and turn around, and as he made his plant foot, slipped, knee to the ground, big loss.
13-yard loss. Shore trying to one-hand a bad snap. Now rolling far side, pressure behind him. Barely gets it off. They are going to catch it, the Lakers, on the tip pass back to the line of scrimmage. A big 2nd down and 23 coming up or more?
Bear Shore feeling the pressure there. I mean, that guy was so close that he could have forced a fumble there. That would have been a huge turnover had it gone the Jackets' way, but Bear Shore doing a great job feeling that pressure and understanding that he had to get the ball out.
Gain about 1. Big 3rd down coming up right now. 3rd and 23. Shore and shotgun. Same setup offensively. 3 coming rushing. Shore under time, now under pressure. Doesn't see him. Got a ball off. Just about to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 4th down and 9, Joey.
Yeah, and you wonder if Jeff Shore will just kind of let this clock tick away and go into the half 7-6. There's barely over a minute to go. Clock is ticking. 4th down. You definitely want to use up every ounce of that play clock.
Number 8, Hayes Hewlett, coming up with a good reception, coming back to help the quarterback. Picked up about 12 yards. 4th down and 11 coming up. 10 seconds to go on the play clock, 52 seconds left to go on the game clock. Lakers have 1 timeout left. They're not waiting for it to run all the way down. They took it, Joey.
Yep, 50 seconds to go. I think this is a good, smart move here.
Timeouts brought to you by
Ed Schmidt Team, brokered by eXp Realty. Call them or visit them online at favoritelake.team.com. You're listening to Laker football on Mix 92.7. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
You know what they say happens. And when it does, you want it fixed ASAP. Prompt and courteous service has been a trademark of Amos Septic Service for over 50 years. Amos Septic has the most advanced technology to handle any job in the Lake of the Ozarks and provides 24/7 emergency service at 573-346-5992. Amos Septic Service. We rush so you can flush.
And welcome back, everybody, to an exciting 7-6 football game as we near halftime. Jeff Shore elects to eat clock and put the football in the hands of his punter, Cam Durnan, to try to pin the Lebanon Yellowjackets in hopes to go to halftime up 7-6.
Big play coming up here. You got to expect a punt here with 45 seconds left to go. 44.9 on this 4th and 11 from the Lakers 48. Durnan in the receiving, actually in the quarterback range, but we know he does the pooch punt here, Joey, typically.
He does, and he's been nailing it tonight. That is for sure, coming off a 55-yarder on one of his last punts.
You know who they have back to receive, the junior, Code Musha, number 20 around his 5-yard line.
Kick it away from him.
Waiting for the snap. There it is. Getting it off. Barely got tipped, actually. It's going to be a short punt at the 30. Taking a big roll the wrong way of 7 yards. Going to be down to around the 37-yard line of the Yellowjackets.
Tremendous pressure right up the gut there. Cam Durnan felt that, seen that, had to get the ball out quick. So it was a drop kick quickly, and he just didn't get the spin that he wanted, or the distance for that matter, as the backspin bounced at about the 32, right? Came backwards another 8-9 yards.
7-6 your score. Lakers up here with 36.7 seconds left to go. Ball on the 37-yard line of the Yellowjackets. Lakers, Joey, had an 11-play drive and ate up almost 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Really owning the time of possession tonight. Mitchell under center. Lakers anxious. You can see him looking to hand off. Big guy to the left. Getting stopped. Number 20, Musha, on the carry, gain of about 3.
Lebanon's going to hustle to the line of scrimmage and not elect to call a timeout, trying to catch the Lakers defense off guard here.
2nd and 7 coming up. Lakers weren't able to get everyone off the field. They're going to get a penalty on the play. I don't know if anybody was set, but the Lakers tried to get Wiley Powers off.
17 seconds did happen to tick away, so 19 seconds remain now before halftime.
Yellowjackets won the coin toss, Joey, to start the game, so they will receive the ball. They deferred to the Lakers. Tough call there. It's going to bring up 2nd and short now. 2nd and a long one for the Yellowjackets, looking to get right back at it. 19.7 seconds to go. Lakers up by 1. Big Highway 5 series is in effect tonight here from Lebanon, Missouri. Lakers Purple Haze defense looking for another big stop here. Handoff up the middle. Tripped up. You see number 20, Musha, trying to get going. That time he picked up about 5-6 yards just falling forward.
Be wary of that 50-yard pass play that went against us earlier.
Lakers can't be subbing in and out in the hurry-up offense. Going to cost them another penalty. Musha gets tackled, and that should do it. No, they're calling a timeout. The Yellowjackets are, I believe. Lakers have none left. See what the officials call. Timeout from the Yellowjackets. Timeout's brought to you by
the Ed Schmidt team, brokered by eXp Realty for all of your commercial, residential needs and dreams. Call or visit the Ed Schmidt team online, favoritelake.team.com. You're listening to Laker Football and Mix 92.7. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Where do you go for delicious, honest food made just for you each and every time? Culver's in Osage Beach prides themselves on delivering to you the best cooked-to-order meals every time, made with fresh, never frozen, Midwest-raised beef seared to perfection. Stop in today at your Culver's in Osage Beach and try our signature combination of our classic butter burger and fresh frozen custard. Culver's, where every meal is served with a smile, proudly supporting all of our local athletes. Welcome to Delicious.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. Crazy good game down here in Lebanon, Missouri. 7-6 the score. Lakers Defense holds on a 2-point conversion, gives them the lead. 8 seconds remain. Ed Schmidt, you got to believe this is the last play. A Hail Mary for the Jackets.
We'll see what the Jackets do on 2nd and 7. Looking at pitcher, no, actually handing it off. Bartell has running room up the middle. They better stop him or this could be the last. Oh, Camdenton with the tackle. 0.8 seconds left.
How is that possible?
0.8 seconds left.
Isn't there a rule that?
I mean, seriously.
1 second, it's
0.8 seconds left on the clock somehow. After a 35-yard run on a option counter play.
Weird, wild stuff.
Late clock. This is really a huge deal going on right now. Officials need to talk about this. This is what a run from Bartell. Joey, Lakers giving the Lebanon school a chance to get back into this game here at the end of the half with no time left on the clock. They're showing goose eggs now. There's no time left on the clock.
I don't quite understand this.
Jeff Shore talking to the official. I don't blame him. Unbelievable that there's no way that didn't eat up the rest of the time, Joey. A big 32-yard field goal attempt coming up here. The kicker, number 42, Dowtry.
Folks, there is 0-0-0 on the clock.
I cannot believe this call. We'll see what happens. High snap. There's the kick. The field goal is to the left. It looks no good. It is no good. Lakers take the first half up 7-6. The Highway 5 Series. The trophy might be coming home.
Hey, let's go ahead and make that an Andy's Frozen Custard Play of the Game nomination. That was a fluke call. They're allowing them to kick the football with 0-0-0 on the scoreboard, and he misses it. We'll take that. We'll use that for our nomination. Ed Schmidt, exciting 7-6 first half.
7-6 to score. Lakers with a great first half, better than anyone. I heard one of the coaches come here and expect to win by 27 points tonight. Right now, Lakers up by 1 point here at the end of the first half, brought to you by Oak Star Bank. Coming up in the Serdike Yamaha halftime show, Joey Hahn, Daniel Edson, and Riley Hodges will be holding the fort. And we'll have more Lakers coverage on your home for Lakers football. That's MoSportsZone.com and Mix 92.7. Lakers up 7-6.
For more than 35 years, Econo Lift has been better than the rest for all your boat hoist needs at the Lake of the Ozarks. And they're made with the highest quality galvanized steel for strength and durability. Call Econo Lift today because their lifts are simply the best. Make sure your lift is ready for this upcoming boating season. Family owned and proudly made in the USA. Call Econo Lift at 346-7161. Simply the best.
Going into business for myself has been one of the most rewarding things I've done. I plan to be in business and connected to my community for a long time. That's why I partnered with Nationwide Insurance for my small business insurance.
Golden Rule Insurance with 8 locations serving Missouri since 1956. Ask for a free coverage comparison to make sure your personal and commercial policies are best for you. Golden Rule Insurance, your local Nationwide agency in Osage Beach.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Coverage you need, people you trust.
Crystal clear waters and peace of mind is what you expect out of your pool. So when it comes to weekly or monthly maintenance, Pacific Pools at Osage Beach will give you the clarity you're looking for. For all your spa and pool maintenance and prepping for the off-season, Pacific Pools has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Pacific Pools is also your Bullfrog Spa dealer. Pacific Pools, located just off Highway KK at Osage Beach, or call 480-7511 to set up your winterization schedule.
From our team at Oak Star Bank, we hope you're enjoying the 2021 Shootout. Oak Star Bank is a proud sponsor of the Wishing on a Ride program, with 6 Lake area locations and additional locations throughout the Southwest and Central Missouri, as well as a location in Overland Park, Kansas. Oak Star Bank is conveniently located to serve you no matter where you are. For a complete list of locations, visit oakstarbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you've saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Mills & Sons Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance. The no problem people. At 2701 Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Call us at 365-2002 or visit our website at millsinsurance.com. We're on your side because life happens.
Hello, Laker fans. Welcome back to another great school year. This is your buddy Charlie from HMI Fireplace Shop. Very proud supporters of Laker athletics for hundreds of years. Before I let you get back to enjoying today's game, let me remind you how HMI has kept millions warm and comfortable in Lakerland for over 40 years. Now, let's get back to cheering on our Lakers.
Thinking of leaving the area for orthopedic care? Think again. Lake Regional Orthopedics has a growing team of experienced surgeons skilled in joint replacement, sports medicine, and foot and ankle care. Save the drive time. Discover how Lake Regional Orthopedics goes the extra mile with convenient locations in Osage Beach, Camdenton, and Lebanon. Call today, 573-302-3990. That's 573-302-3990. Lake Regional Orthopedics, here for you.
Polylift Boat Lifts. You've got your home at the lake and you've found the perfect boat. Now, to just make sure the boat bottom stays clean and up out of the water. Polylift Boat Lifts. We've been the lake's choice for reliable boat lifts for over 40 years, and we offer a lifetime warranty on our tanks. We don't just build boat lifts, we build poly lifts.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build poly lifts.
And welcome back to Lebanon, Missouri, and good halftime to you, everybody. The Lakers clinging to a 7-6 lead here in Lebanon, Missouri against the 6-0 Lebanon Yellowjackets, ranked number 4 in the state, I believe Daniel and Ed said earlier. Joining us in for the Guild Mortgage halftime show, brought to you by Ed Lothar and his team, Mr. Paul Schaefer. Paul, 7th grade head football coach, off to a sensational 4-0 start. Been coaching 7th and 8th grade football for 17 years now.
Something like that, yeah.
Quick thoughts on the first half here.
Hey, our defense is playing really well, really well. We got to put a little more together on our offensive side, but I think Coach Bruck has teamed up something here that's working really good for us tonight. And it's an exciting game for sure.
Without a doubt. This is Daniel Edson with Coach Paul Schaefer. Coach Schaefer, tell us a little bit about your guys' season so far. What's left? What have you accomplished as a 7th grade team?
Well, we have 2 games left. We play Waynesville at home this Thursday at 5:30, and don't really know much about them. And then we play Lebanon the next Thursday at home. So our 2 big games for us always. And so far, we're undefeated, and we've overcome a lot of adversity, kind of. We've been behind in a couple games and came back and pulled them out. And my guys, we've been outmanned a couple times, and really the kids just wanted it more and played harder and did a really good job for me.
And we hear that this 7th grade group is supposed to be absolutely phenomenal from top to the bottom of the roster. So just a bunch of guys that are eager to play and have a lot of skill and ability. So what do we have to look forward to for the next few years with those 7th graders moving up?
Well, I tell you what, I've been coaching junior high for a long time. This is my 4th year head coach, I guess, and we've never been able to run a true pass offense, and I can do that with these guys because it's unusual to have more than 1 or 2 guys in 7th grade that catch well, and I have really about 10 that do, so it makes it easy. So we got a lot of skill players, and that's very helpful. And Michael Machino is my quarterback at the moment. He is a gamer. He loves to see the field and throw downfield.
Yeah, a lot of guys we can name off, a lot of contributors on that 7th grade group, excited and eager to watch them play. Another quick plug for our 8th grade football team. They got a victory, first victory of the season. They've been in a lot of hard-fought battles and just came up a little short, but Thursday night they were able to pull one off. How exciting is it for that group as well?
Man, that was a big win for them. They really needed that. They've come a long way. They're really coming off the ball now, and they're starting to make a few things click, and that's important. And they played a really tough Cherokee team Thursday night, so that was a good win for them.
That's great. This is Coach Paul Schaefer. Coach Schaefer, thank you very much. Any last plugs for the game to try to get some people out and watch your guys' 7th grade group?
Hey, if you want to see the future of the Lakers, come Thursday night and come see us play, and it'll be a lot of fun. And we actually have an A game and a B game, so you get to see a lot of football.
Absolutely. Excited about that. Excited to see them grow. Going to talk now. Going to slide over to a former Laker that some people might have heard about before. A decent quarterback, if I might say. Paxton DeLaurent. Paxton DeLaurent, how are you, young man?
I'm doing good. Got a bye week, so I figured nothing better than watching Laker football.
A little Laker football after a little chiropractor meeting. Just coming home to get fixed up, are you?
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the Fayette Central Methodist Eagles. How's the season going? It seems like you're finally getting to play some football. How exciting is that? Just tell us a little bit about your team, expectations, how it's gone so far, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, Central Methodist has been a pretty bad football program in the past. We're 4-2. This is actually the best start to the program's history in 104 years. And we got a bunch of old guys, so, I mean, we're expecting to make the playoffs. We got a tough one with Benedictine next Saturday, so it's a big-time game. But I'm really enjoying getting back on the field and playing.
I bet so. Last year you guys were kind of cut short or didn't have much of a season. How did that work?
Yeah, we got to play 9 games. They actually just took the 2 games out at the beginning, and we were the only team that put every game. We didn't care if half the team had COVID. We were traveling whoever, and we were playing. So we ended up going 5-4 last year, and that was the first winning season in like 32 years. So I think we're definitely bringing the program in the right direction and just continue to go forward.
Got something going good right there in Fayette. Hey, I got to give a quick plug. Cooper Wilson. Tell me a little bit about Cooper. Nobody's going to know who he is, but I do, and I just want to know a little bit about one of your little scat back receivers.
Yeah, so Cooper Wilson, came from Versailles where you coached a little bit, so
yeah.
that's how you know him. And he's a great receiver, a little slot receiver. Like we always joke because he always gets the the stereotype, the crafty, not the fastest, but he's a sure-handed receiver. He's been playing really good. We have this little thing called #FeedTheSlots because beginning of the season we got a 3-time All-American receiver, and he was about the only one getting touches, like 150 yards, 3 touchdowns. So he's been out recently, and Coop's been picking up the slack. He's had a touchdown in the past 2 games, and he had 80 yards the other day. So I mean, he's playing great football. That's
fantastic. Moving on to the Lakers in this first half, we kind of talked about it while we were walking up here. Absolutely electrifying on the defense. They kind of put together a couple drives here where they busted off some long dive runs after we have, really contained them for the majority of the first and I'd say half of the second quarter. A student of the game now, obviously, as a quarterback that watches film and breaks it down, and coming into this game, expectations were Lebanon's going to keep up with their 400 yards rushing a game against this Laker defense that's a little undersized. Tell us a little bit about, your expectations moving forward and how it's going in this first half.
I just realized how good we're at defending option football. It looks like we really got our keys. We're doing responsibilities. I think that's the key when you're defending an option team. Make sure you got the dive man first and the quarterback and then the pitch man, and we're defending on all 3 levels, so that's super impressive, and guys are flying around, and the few times they have got deep, Camdenton's been flying around, making sure it just is a 15-yard play instead of a 60-yard touchdown, so it's been real impressive.
I agree. We have stopped except for the one pass down the middle, we have stopped all the big plays from being giant. They've had a couple big plays, but nothing that's gone the yard, busted big plays over 40 yards or anything like that. Those are really daggers whenever you talk about maintaining the momentum and all the excitement on the sideline and as a defensive player. But offensively, what do you see? Like I said, a student of the game and whatnot, what do you see that the Camdenton Lakers need to do better offensively?
I definitely, stay in touch with Bear, actually. I try to talk before the week, so we anticipated seeing a lot of cover 3 cloud is what they call it in the football world, so it's like both the corners play the flats and 3 safeties, but I think they kind of switched it up. They've been playing a lot of cover 4, dropping back, and we kind of tried getting greedy at the end, going deep, so I think we just got to stay with, taking the intermediate, the middle routes, because they're on our screen game very well, but if we can hit the flats on the outside, I think we'll be able to drive the ball down the field, but I mean, we've drove the ball. We just didn't capitalize twice in the red zone, so it's not really a troublesome first half. We just got to execute when it gets down there.
Yeah, and I was in the huddle whenever Coach Shore was talking to the offense before one of the drives, and he said, "You guys, we are not playing well, and we're still up." So, I mean, as far as, having Lebanon's number for the first half, I feel like we absolutely dominated the first half, even though the scoreboard doesn't reflect that. how important, we always talk about it week in and week out, the importance of the first drive of the third quarter, especially with them getting the ball. Even in college ball, how important is it to start off that second half, especially in a barn burner like this, where it's 7-6, they're going to start off with the ball. A defensive series, a defensive stand at the utmost importance is right now.
Yeah, it definitely sets the tone because, I mean, we all know Lebanon could go for an 8-minute drive and take the lead. But from my own experience, we played a triple option team last weekend, and we came down in the half, down 21-14 at half. My defense got to stop. We ended up winning that game 28-27. A defensive stop here and then a score, that'll change all the momentum and really, have a good chance of us getting a Laker victory tonight.
100%. Let's talk about some of your past experiences with the Lebanon Yellowjackets. They talk about rivalry. They talk about the Highway 5. The way I saw it, the Lebanon teams that I played against were a whole lot, I'm not going to say worse, but not as good as they have been here recently. It is a rivalry. It is a game that you just kind of get a little more up for than others, kind of. How about your experiences against Lebanon, home or away, specific play or anything that it really sticks out to you, or your experiences against Lebanon?
I mean, talking about, coming out in the first half, I remember we were down 28-7 my junior year at home and forced a fumble, and Kyle Draper scoop and scored it for like a 60-yard touchdown. That changed the whole game. But, I mean, like you said, I never lost a game once to Lebanon in my life. So, it never was, something where they were so good. But it's definitely a rivalry game. There's great energy. It's a hatred. You don't even I don't even like to buy gas in Lebanon. I made sure to fill it before I got here. So it's definitely something you get up for. But I really feel like our rival of late has been West Plains. That seems like the team we've been battling with. They've had our number recent. We just, we want to continue to be the dominant in the Ozark Conference.
Absolutely. Just a real quick recap in this Sir Dyke Yamaha halftime show with Paxton DeLaurent. Next half, Paxton, what are we going to have to do? Obviously, they're going to make some changes. We're going to have to make some changes on the fly because I think we've stopped the dive pretty well. But that running back can run the ball exceptionally well, runs it hard. Offensively, what kind of changes are you seeing? Defensively, what kind of changes or what kind of expectations do you think we're going to have moving on into the second half?
I think it's going to be just how we, react to adversity. If, something hits us in the face, can we react and can we, play a big time? A little shout out to you. I don't know if you remember this when I was playing West Plains. We got the ball back. I thought I lost us the game, and I was on the sideline, knee, head down, helmet. You said, get your helmet in and go get ready to win this game, lead your team. And sure enough, that's what ended up happening that game. So I just think we need to have some leaders out here, whoever it is on this team, and make sure they're able to handle the adversity because there's going to be some, and just make sure we come up on top tonight.
I totally agree. I don't know what your future holds as far as what you desire to be, but you'd be a phenomenal coach one day, and I'd love to coach with you sometime. Paxton DeLaurent, the quarterback, used to be of the Camdenton Lakers, sets all the records for the Lakers. Thanks a lot. No, I didn't even come close. Paxton DeLaurent, Central Methodist, Eagles. Hey, when's the next game? What can people be looking for you moving forward in the season?
Yeah, I mean, we got Benedictine next week at home. It's a big game. They're 4-2 as well. It starts off our conference play. And then moving forward, we have another big game on October 30th. We got Moville at home. It's our rival game, so it'll be like a Halloween-themed night. That should be exciting.
Very fun. Very fun. Paxton DeLaurent, always a pleasure. Thanks, man. Great interview. Good luck with the rest of your endeavors.
All right, thank you. Go Lakers.
Yeah, you guys are listening to the Sir Dyke Yamaha halftime show. Lakers are up 7-6. We got about 5.5 minutes left in halftime. Guys, stay tuned. This is a barn burner. It's a war that we talked about. We'll be right back with some halftime stats of the first half. You're listening to Mix 92 Sports on MoSportsZone.com. Go Lakers.
Hi, this is Michael Lassen with First State Bank Mortgage. Even though cooler temperatures are on their way, the housing market is still heating up. If you've been thinking about purchasing a new home, there's never been a better time than now. Put my team to work before you begin your search for a new home and let us in advance see how much home you can qualify for. Interest rates remain low, and now may be the perfect time to finally purchase your dream home. Call me today at 573-365-LOAN or visit yourlakeloan.com. First State Bank Mortgage is a solid lending partner you can trust. Equal housing lender.
Hi folks, I'm Andy from Andy's Frozen Custard. The very best peaches are tree ripened, hand picked, and served fresh. And that's what you'll get at Andy's Frozen Custard. Well, you can't just order peaches, you'll want to order a peach concrete. Fresh peaches blended with made fresh hourly Andy's Vanilla Frozen Custard. Or a peach sundae, Andy's Vanilla Custard covered with fresh peaches. Stop by Andy's Frozen Custard today and hand pick your peaches. You're gonna love it.
Go to eatandys.com for the Andy's location nearest you.
It's time to get back out there where you need to be with your steel equipment like chainsaws and leaf blowers, helping you get the job done this fall season. Steel performance, quality, and durability is the name you know to trust. So trust the experts at Motor Hut to get you into the right equipment. Their knowledge will make sure your yard is a steel yard. So putt to the Motor Hut in Camdenton or give them a call at 346-6110.
We're back at the Serdike Yamaha halftime show. Paxton DeLaurent, another super stud quarterback, joining us here at halftime. Also now joining me, another super stud, our man, the myth, the legend, Riley Hodges, up here in the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. Next week, Riley, you're going to be thrown in the fire in the broadcast on an away game against Glendale. But right now, what a game tonight. Lakers up by 1, 7-6 here at halftime.
Yeah, what a great game. The key to tonight's game was we really had to stop their running offense. We've been able to do that. But unfortunately, the only touchdown that Lebanon has got came off of a pass play, which is the one. It's what we were trying to make them to do, but it kind of came back to bite us in the butt.
Well, it did kind of come and get us right there and let them get the initial lead. And they went up 6-0 and then tried to convert on a 2-point conversion. And we saw an excellent open field play by, I believe, number 42, Adrian Klein, with an 8-yard tackle for a loss that kept the score 6-0.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Defense especially has really been stepping it up tonight.
Yes.
You see a lot of, the key to tonight's game, I talked to Dakota Davis, who we're getting back tonight.
Yes.
He really wanted to get out there tonight and show us who's boss, and he really has.
Yes, he's done an excellent job at the nose guard, coming in low. Because when you look at the size that this Yellowjackets lineup has, they got 290-pounder Division I linemen.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's going to be tough to keep up with, but we really have kept up with it, been able to stop the run plays. It's really been a good game by the defense. Offense has struggled a little bit, kind of scrambling in the back with Bear, but I think we can really step it up in the second half, score some points, give Bear some insurance,
Yeah, and we had a couple drives that stalled out. The last drive was 11 plays, ate up almost 4.5 minutes, and our first drive of the night was 12 plays and ate up a good portion of over 5 minutes. So Lakers had 2 drives. We didn't put points up, and then on a 3rd and 14, Shore went in it. Double coverage. Javari Stewart came up in the end zone, skying for it, bringing it down to tie the game up at 6-6.
Oh, yeah, definitely. What we're seeing is some really good work by our receivers. Javari in particular. Javari's really been getting open. He's actually ran the ball a couple times that we've seen. Really been doing some good work out there.
Yeah, Javari Stewart's been playing big. Any final thoughts here at halftime?
I really see the Lakers coming through with this one. The way the defense is playing right now, I think we can pull through and win this game.
Oh, that's Riley Hodges with his thoughts. When we come back, we're going to have the start of the second half. This has been the Serdike Yamaha halftime show here from the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. Paxton DeLaurent, 7th grade coach as well. Joey Hom, Daniel Edson. What a jam-packed halftime show here from Lebanon, Missouri, where your Lakers are up 7-6. We'll have the start of the third quarter when we come back. You're listening to Lakers football here on Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
Here at your Osage Beach Hy-Vee, we have tons of great opportunities, aggressively competitive wages. Every employee plus one of their family members receives 10% off groceries. Great 401k match for part-time and full-time employees. College tuition reimbursement programs, and so much more. There are part-time and full-time opportunities available. So visit the Osage Beach Hy-Vee. Stop in and see us today. Have you ever imagined the scope of your talents and what it would be like to grow your potential? Lake Fine Art Academy and Galleria is the only original fine art gallery at the lake and provides art lessons, drawing classes, and also painting classes for both beginners and advanced. Lake Fine Art works in fine-tuning your drawing and painting skills in many different mediums. Sign up for classes by going to lakefineart.com or stop by 5513 Osage Beach Parkway in Osage Beach. Learn, experience, and create your own work of art at Lake Fine Art Academy and Galleria. To start living the lifestyle that you've always wanted, trust in Better Homes and Garden Lake Realty. They'll help guide you in the home buying or selling process with their professional team who understands the needs of their client every step of the way. Lake of the Ozarks is an exceptional place to call home. With Better Homes and Garden Lake Realty, to schedule your appointment today, call 573-873-1400 so you too can start living your new dream. The lake's newest and most adventurous attraction is here. Jump into family fun at the Malted Monkey in Lake Ozark. Bring the kids out for unlimited entertainment on the ropes course while enjoying mouth-watering food at the Malted Monkey. Their handcrafted shakes are refreshingly delicious for those hot summer days. The Malted Monkey is also the perfect spot for birthdays and group team building events. Swing on down to the Malted Monkey located on the historic Bagnell Dam Strip, Lake Ozark.
And welcome back once again, everybody, to the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. That is the end of our Guild Mortgage halftime show, sponsored by and brought to you by Ed Lothar and the Ed Lothar team over at Guild Mortgage.
Yep, and this is start of third quarter. Lakers going to kick off, Joey. Lebanon won the coin toss. Let's go over some first half stats for the Lakers. Bear Shore unofficially 14 of 19, 100 yards, a 21-yard touchdown reception by Javari Stewart, which has led to the Lakers' lead after the extra point attempt from Cam Durnett. Bear Shore also has carried it 5 times tonight for 11 yards. And number 13, Cam Durnett's carried twice for a total of 7 yards tonight. We did have one carry from number 71, Thomas, for 4 yards, 6 of 6 for 26 yards for Cam Durnett. Javari Stewart so far 3 of 4, 35 yards, a 21-yard touchdown. Hayes Hewlett, 2 catches for 23 and 1 catch for 16 yards from Colson Schiffelbein. And then Edson brought in one for 6, and number 30, Cale Bentley, brought one in for 4.
Biggest play tonight so far, Ed Schmidt, is the kickoff return by 31, Reese Waters.
Huge one.
That gave the Lakers an opportunity, and an opportunity they took full advantage of as they knotted their only lone touchdown tonight. 7-6 your score, as Cam Durnett will set the tee up at the 40-yard line to kick off this second half.
Second half brought to you by Porter's Building Centers and Lori. Porter's Building Centers, they're here to help. You buy your lumber, they'll bring it to you if you order before 10 a.m. Park right in front, walk right in. Lori's location, Porter's Building Centers. Your steel Yellowwood dealer at the lake. Lakers getting ready to kick off with Cam Durnett. Back to receive. Number 2, the sophomore Smith. There's a short pooch kick up the middle. Fair catch taken by number 36 on the play, Glenn Denny.
Denny kind of caught him by surprise there, right? He wasn't ready to field that kickoff. I didn't see his hand go up for a fair catch.
I didn't either.
But they called the play dead right when he called it at the 29. Let's see if the Lakers defense can replicate what they did in the first half, holding this run-oriented, heavy doses of big run-orient in check.
Bartell on the right, the left, number 2, Smith. Mitchell under center. Musha set up in the tailback, right up the middle, straight dive play. Wiley Powers there, along with another Laker at the bottom of the pile. Getting up, that's Cale Bentley.
When you're facing a stud running back like the Lakers are tonight, they have to be gap sound, right? So your second line guys have to be filling those holes, and so far they've done that for the most part of this game.
2nd and 4 from the 35 of the Yellowjackets. Trailing 6-7 the Yellowjackets. Looking at a little counter play, finding some room. Smith up the middle, number 2, the sophomore. Lakers finally bring him down, but a nice 10-yard gain.
A little trickery there. Lakers' first time seeing that play tonight, so it kind of caught them off guard. Now that they've seen it, they should be able to recognize it again when it comes.
Paxton DeLauren talked about being prepared, handling your options with the motion of this offense. You're going to see a lot of motion and countered plays here with the 2 slots on either side. Mitchell under center, same setup, 1st and 10 from their 46. Handing off to the right side, finding a little hole, skipping through it is number 20, Musha.
Jackets and Lakers getting a little chippy again. Gunnar Moore's coming off the bottom of that pile. Didn't feel appreciated with the extra shots there.
2nd and 6 coming up from the 49 of the Yellowjackets. Smith in the left slot, right slot once again, number 26, so junior Nathan Bartell, the tailback, Musha. Under center, Peyton Mitchell. Handoff, Musha bouncing it to the left. Adrian Klein was there, but still a good gain of about 3 or 4.
He explodes out of his stance, doesn't he, Ed? I mean, he's got a kind of an awkward stance. His whole body kind of leans forward, so he's almost top-heavy. But, man, that guy gets balance, acceleration, explodes when the ball is snapped.
Big 3rd and 3 coming up. Ball on about the 47 of the Lakers. Lakers wanting to get out of this with another punt possibility. Musha set up as the lone tailback. Peyton Mitchell under center, hand to Musha, left side, getting plowed, baby! Lakers stuffing it with number 63, Dakota Davis.
Dakota Davis up top. How about 42? Adrian Klein down low, a little high-low hit there. Big-time 3rd down play. That's going to bring up a 4th and short.
Loss of a yard,
Actually,
3rd and 4, Joey.
It's 4th down.
4th down, 4th down. I knew it was 4th down, but a loss of a yard, 4th and 4 now.
Come on, defense. One
Lakers,
more time.
watch that hard count from Peyton in motion. Handoff once again. Musha bounced it outside. Lakers missed the tackle. Musha spinning out of some tackles. Great run there from Musha for a 1st down.
Jaden Parkman almost had that ball pop loose. Nice job there by Musha getting out of that stack there, but Parkman came up and laid a nice lick on Musha.
9-yard run by Musha and a 1st down. 1st down now from the 38-yard line of the Lakers. Same setup, same players. Under center, Mitchell again in motion, Smith. Looking to throw pass action, play action up the middle, has his receiver Bartell. Scheffelbein with a hit, but what a reception.
Yeah, Lakers defense wasn't ready for that as they scrambled to get 3 guys back, but the route was ran perfectly down the center of the field. Good throw there again by Mitchell.
27-yarder.
Big chunk play there for the Jackets.
Inside the Wicked Willie's red zone, not the one we like, at the Lakers 10. Yellowjackets, 1st and goal from the Lakers 10. Same setup, in motion Bartell, handoff up the middle. Musha with a nice 5-yard run up the middle.
It's all blocking there by the big fellows up front. 77 leading the charge on that particular play.
Lakers looking at 2nd and goal coming up from the 5 here with the Yellowjackets. Smith coming in from the sideline with the play. 1 receiver to the far left in Truelove. 2 slots again, tailback Musha in motion. Smith, handoff Musha to the right side, cutting back. He's in for a touchdown. Big touchdown there on the first drive of the game for the Yellowjackets. That touchdown was definitely something the Lakers did not want to have happen, Daniel. We're sending it down to you. Oh, actually just lost Daniel, our HMI sideline caller.
Drop call there perhaps. That looked too easy there for the Lebanon Yellowjackets, mixing it up with the pass, the big pass play, and then just nice job running the football.
2-point conversion. They missed one the last time. This time handoff to Musha. It's not happening. Lakers hold them again. 12-7's your score. We'll be back with more Lakers football. 2-point conversion. Stopped by the Lakers Purple Haze defense. You're listening to Mix 92.7, MoSportsZone.com.
No pressure, low prices.
Hi, this is Jason at Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC in Camdenton. Hewlett has been serving the Lake area for over 54 years, and we're proud to offer the lowest prices combined with a friendly, no-pressure environment. We are proud to offer our price match guarantee. You can buy locally without all the hassles and pressures of a big dealer, but still be confident you're getting the lowest prices on your purchase. I invite you to come experience the Hewlett difference today. Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC in Camdenton.
No pressure, low prices. That's the way we do it. Shop Hewlett.
ShopHewlett.com.
And welcome back once again, everybody, to the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. 12-7 your score. Lebanon with the Malted Monkey Drive summary, my good friend Ed Schmidt.
10 plays, 71 yards, 326. A huge fourth down conversion on 4th and 4 at midfield by Musha. Musha plowed in for a 5-yard touchdown, but Lakers once again holding on the 2-point conversion, stopping Musha for a 2-yard loss. 12-7 is your score. Lakers getting ready to receive the kickoff here. Right now trailing by 5. There's the boot, a good boot to the far side. Fumbled a little there by number 28, Edson. Edson trying to get to the 20, diving for it. Maybe got to the 22. Ball might have came out. I think the Lakers have it.
Kickoff return just hit him right there on the shoulder pad. Just kind of lost his focus and concentration. Ball goes to the ground. Does what he can to pick it back up, so he lost his momentum. And obviously no blocks were executed when you're scrambling like that.
That might have been Ford or Edson. I saw 20. I didn't know if it was an 8 or a 9. Lakers will have first down and 10, Joey, from their 21. 8:28 to go. Trailing by 5 here. Start of the third quarter. I want to thank our title sponsor, Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC. Simply put, shophewlett.com. New Buicks in stock. Shore in shotgun from the 21. Looking to throw on first down quickly in the flat. Hit his man Schiffelbein, but hardly any gain, but he held on.
Defense not allowing anything to get behind him. Might be a long, boring night for those safeties, right? Unless Bear goes deep. They're going to give them everything underneath where the manpower is.
Schiffelbein got 2 yards, 2nd and 8 coming up. Shore has 3 receivers to the near, 2 to the far side. In the pocket, 3-man rush, has plenty of time. He's dancing around his 12. Now scrambling under pressure, stepping up, throwing in the flat, trying to hit Hewlett on the sideline. Would have been a first down, but it was out of bounds.
That's when this offense can be problematic, right? When they drop 8-9 guys and the receivers are just scrambling to get open and there's nothing open.
Basically 4 deep there. Got 3 free safeties, and they protect the flats and look for the screens. Third down, they're not going to let you beat them deep. 3rd and 8 for the Lakers. From their 23, there's the snap. Short, 3-man rush, throwing quickly. Found his wide receiver open for the first down. I believe that's Edson on the reception, a 12-yarder. Maybe it was Ford. I'm not sure, Joe.
Well, it's either 28 or 29, so it's either Ford or Edson, but that's enough for a first down. Great job there by Edson, just kind of finding where that open spot was and just kind of laying low underneath and waiting for Bear Shore to hit him.
Pacific Pools first down, first and 10 from the 34 of the Lakers. Shore getting hit as he throws. Found another receiver in the flat. I believe that's Edson with another 9-yard reception.
That is Edson. Nice job coming back to the ball, too. Looked like a little button hook route, a little curl route right there at the first down marker. Great throw. Great
penalty
catch.
on the play, Joey, though. They're going to call a hold on the Lakers.
Easiest call in the book, right?
This one's coming back after a real quick play in the flat by Shore. What a hold. They're saying the hold happened
That's a killer.
7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be, what, first down and 27?
Absolute killer penalty.
First down. Looking to throw in the flat on a screenplay. The Lakers complete to Camdenton. Not much gain there, about 5 yards at most.
You go from 2nd and 1 to now 2nd and 24 with a basic holding call.
2nd and 24 now after a short gain. Shore and shotgun looking at another screen over to the right side. Has a good block there. Hopefully no flag. But great pursuit angles. Camdenton once again not much on the gain after the catch.
First down markers at the 44. Now you got to run these routes to the 44, right? Or at least to the 40 to give yourself a chance at 4th down.
3rd down and 20 after the gain of 4. Shore at the line with the Hogs. Looking to throw here. Big 3rd down and 20 after the touchdown. Shore under pressure. Now rolling to the far side, alleviating some of it. Getting hit as he throwing it up down the sideline. It's intercepted. Javari Stewart took him down about the 44.
Well, basically a punt play there, even though it's an interception. Camdenton would have had a punt from about his 15. So a decent punt would have put him inside the 50. So An unfortunate interception, but just giving up a little field position on that particular play.
6:25, Lakers trailing by 5. Ball on the 45 of the Yellowjackets here. Needing to come up with a 3 and out, the Lakers defense right now. Get the momentum back here, Joey.
Haven't seen a turnover yet here by the Yellowjackets.
Looks like the officials are having a meeting with all the players. Don't see that very often. It is getting a little chippy out there.
It always gets chippy between these two.
We'll see on this first.
Basically a fair warning from the refs, right?
Yes, first down and 10 from the 45 of the Yellowjackets. In motion, Smith. Looking at another counter play to Bartell. Almost got caught in the backfield, got out of it, then got hit hard by number 30, Cale Bentley.
Lots of misdirection on that particular play.
13
last
yards.
Guy through got the ball, right? And that's the guy that had that big chunk play. 13-yard gain.
Actually, 11. Daniel, Lakers need to find an answer right now to bounce back here. Big first down and 10 now from the 44-yard line of the Lakers. Handoff up the middle. Musha to the left. Kind of squeezing through there. Following his blockers. Picked up about 4 or 5 yards. Our sideline reports brought to you by HMI Fireplace. Daniel, the Lakers need an answer or something right now.
Yeah, obviously the first drive was absolutely pivotal, but at least getting a stop here, you just can't get out of a hole if we keep digging ourselves deeper and deeper. So big stand here, just like you said.
2nd and 6 from the Lakers 40. Musha to the right side. Cale Bentley there stopping them. Gain of about 2 or 3. Going to bring up 3rd and short again.
Lakers really are doing a great job getting into the backfield. You know, not allowing this massive offensive line, particularly the Mizzou recruit, right?
Yeah, number 73, Tristan Wilson, 290, 300-pound offensive guard. 3rd and 4 coming up, a short gain there. Great play, open field tackle from Bentley. Musha set up in the backfield. Mitchell under center, 2 slots, lone receiver over here to the far right. Option play. Musha has a big hole off the tackle side, and he took advantage of it, Joey, gaining about 13 yards.
Lakers defense is really going to need something special to happen here. The Jackets are starting to run downhill a little bit on them.
You're right.
Holes are starting to open up. The backs are getting through, getting past that 1st and 2nd line.
Ball now at the 26-yard line of the Lakers here in the 3rd quarter. 4:46 to go. I want to thank our title sponsor again, Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC. Give Jason and Ryan a call for your new or pre-owned. Best service department in the state of Missouri, Hewlett Chevrolet. Option play, hands off on the slot back. Smith on the run, pick up about 4, Joe.
63, Dakota Davis coming up from the bottom of that pile. Reese Waters had a chance there to swipe that ball loose. Just missed it.
Only picked up 3.5. 2nd and 7 coming up now.
4:08 in ticking. 3rd quarter, 12-7 your score. Lebanon Yellowjackets.
Ball on about the 23.5-yard line. 2nd and 7. Once again, same offensive plan this time. Option play, pitch to Bartell. Oh, man, what an open field block. That's Glenn Denning going to the end zone. Fumbles out of bounds down at about the 2-yard line.
You wonder where that fumble happened, because if he fumbles the ball out of bounds in the end zone, that's a turnover on downs. They're going to say he went out of bounds at the 1. So an unfortunate break there for the Lakers.
A big 20-yard run there from number 36, Glenn Denning. That's going to be 1st and goal from about the 1.5-yard line of the Lakers, looking for a huge goal line stance. They need it right now. Cade Musha set up as the tailback. Mitchell with the quarterback keeper up the middle. I think he punched it in, and he did. Touchdown, Lebanon. Now going up 18-7. Looks like they're going to bring out the extra point team this time after the quarterback keeper.
0 for 2 on 2-point conversions. Going to bring out their place kicker, who almost knocked in a 37-yarder earlier. Not sure why they elect to go for 2 most of the time.
Lakers answered that reason. Doty with the extra point attempt. It's up. It's good. 19-7, 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Brought to you by Porter's Building Centers on Mix 92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
Shut the door.
Mom!
What? Were you born in a barn? Boy, wait until they have their own bills to pay or get bit by all the bugs they just let in the door.
You know you don't have to open a door to let bugs in and climate-controlled air out. Bugs will find a way out of the weather and into your home through an opening you'll never see. Call AB Pest and Insulation for a free home inspection. AB Pest. Call 964-1100.
And welcome back once again, everybody. 19-7 your score. Lebanon punches it in. The Malted Monkey drive summary. Ed Schmidt.
There was 7 plays, 55 yards. Ate up 250 of clock. Finished off with a 1.5-yard QB sneaker up the middle there. 19-7 your score. 3:25 to go. Getting ready to kick off are the Yellowjackets. Lakers ready to receive. A little squib kick, bouncing around the 12, picked up there once again by the Lakers. I believe that's Ford on the carry, down around the 26.
Blake Ford picks it up about the 16, 17-yard line, advances it 8-9 yards. The Lakers need to do something rather quickly here as time is not on our side now. 3:20 to go, third quarter. The Lakers down 2 scores. So it's officially a 2-possession game, Ed. So these are very important drives coming up.
Yeah, we got to watch out for the holdings and the things that have put us in the hole. 1st and 10 from the Lakers 26. 3:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Lakers coming out with their spread offense with Javari Hewlett. And it looks like Cam Durnan to the near side, looking to throw here on first down. Under pressure, has Javari Stewart, just way underthrew him right there, incomplete.
Again, force a scramble. Kind of a forced errant throw there. Just didn't have enough on that football.
Seemed like it slipped maybe. 2nd and 10 coming up from the 26. Far side, Scheffelbein. Along with, looks like Edson. Looking to throw in the flat to Edson. Edson catch with a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Barely maybe got back to the line.
Underneath routes and throwing behind the line of scrimmage just simply not working here in the third quarter. Lakers got to get this ball down the field. Got to now target the 35-yard line, 36-yard line for that first down.
2-yard loss going to bring up 3rd and a long 11. Big third down. Shore looking to throw in the pocket. 3-man rush once again. Has plenty of time, dancing at the 12, now rolling to the near side. Still looking under more pressure. Is going to have to make a decision. Staying on his feet, try to throw it to his receiver, Hewlett. He went out of bounds, I believe, Joey. We'll see what the official call is.
Covered sack there by the Jackets. Just simply no one or nowhere to throw to. Bear Shore was running out of time and running out of options. And basically just was forced out of bounds now, 4th down.
Cam Durnan coming up for this pooch punt deep. Durnan standing around the Laker 10 to receive the snap. Low snap. He's bobbled it. He's moving with it. Now kicking it. Down the field, bouncing at the 50, taking a Lakers bounce. All the way down towards the 30-yard line. Going to go down around the 31-yard line, Joey. On the punt, a huge punt from Cam Durnan. That was a 54-yarder.
Yeah, great job by Cam there, recognizing the kind of the rush right up the middle, knew that he had time and space to force it outside, buy himself some time to kick it away. Great boot there by Cam.
19-7's your score, 2:39 to go here in the third quarter, brought to you by Porter's Building Centers in Laurie. Lakers looking for a big turnover right now, Joey, to get back into the game. Under center, Mitchell again handing off. Why not to the tailback? What a good hit at the line of scrimmage. Lakers gang tackling him. Miller in there along with Powers, along with Morris, all pulling off the tailback, Musha.
If the Lakers ever needed a defensive stand, it's right here, right now. key moments in this game. We cannot allow the Jackets to post any more points on the scoreboard.
2nd down and 8 coming up from about the 33 of Lebanon. Same offensive setup. Smith in motion, a little counter play. Once again, Bartell got through the line, had a chance to bring him down for a loss, but Bartell broke the hand tackle, picked up 9 for a first down. Bartell, Joey, crafty little slot back right there. After this first down play, will come down to Daniel, our HMI sideline reporter, sponsored by HMI. 1st and 10 here from the 42 after a good run from Bartell. Lakers looking at a handoff. No, option play. Pitching to Smith. Smith has one guy to beat. He beat Reese Waters. Trying to catch him. Cam Durnan. Smith cuts back. Durnan catches him. Finally, a few other Lakers bring him down at the 25, Daniel. Lakers kind of losing focus here in the third quarter, playing this Lebanon team so solid in the first half.
Yeah, talking about momentum in the first half of really stopping the dive and stopping the tailbacks and stopping the pitch. Not happening in the second half. I don't know what adjustments Lebanon made. I'm guessing none. They just said, hey, we got to come out here and we got to play hard. And we're not responding right now on the defensive side of the ball. And I really think the lack of offense is putting our defense in a really bad situation.
1:20 to go. Ball on the Lakers. 25 after the 35-yard run from the sophomore Smith. Handoff to Musha, right side. Powers there for the tackle, but still a good gain of 4.
You kind of see that offensive line just kind of taking over the game, so to speak, imposing their will against this Lakers front line, particularly 73, Tristan Wilson, on that right side.
2nd and 4, Joey, coming up here. Musha hasn't come out at all. Neither has the quarterback, Peyton Mitchell, or number 26, Bartell. Back in there, Glenn Denning again. We haven't seen him for a while. Whistles blow. See what the call is here from the official. Lakers need a call go their way. Want to thank Blue Line Painting and Renovation, our close call of the game. Give Tony Cannon a call at 573-836-1400. Whether you want to renovate your home inside or out, Tony Cannon can get the job done. No job too small or large. He's redone whole condo complexes, interior of $1 million homes. You named it, Tony Cannon and Blue Line Painting can take care of the big or the small jobs. They show up, they finish on time, they do what they say. You can't ask more than that. 2nd and 11 for the Yellowjackets. What a dance move up the middle there from number 20, Musha, but Parkman finally hog-tied him down after a gain of about 5.
Kid's got some talent, that's for sure, Ed. Great balance, great vision, great running style and skill. Just seems like he makes something out of nothing at most times.
Big 3rd down, Joey, coming up. None bigger. Big 3rd and 6. And that is the end of the third quarter. Yellowjackets going to run the clock out. Why not? They're up 19-7. We're going to switch fields, switch sides. Lakers are going to switch the energy and get this game back here in Lebanon, Missouri. You're listening to Mix 92, MoSportsZone.com. We'll be right back, folks.
There's only one place to catch all the best action in sports, Wicked Willie Sports Grill. You won't miss a minute of sports action with 31 HD TVs and 3 HD projection screens. Voted best sports bar and best bar food at the lake. Try the Wicked Fundito Dip or the award-winning Wicked Wings. And don't miss Wicked Wednesdays. Exit Case Road from Highway 54 and turn towards the Parkway. Come for the atmosphere and stay for the food. Wicked Willie's Sports Grill. So much more than just the best place to watch sports.
And welcome back once again, everybody, to the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. Lebanon facing a crucial 3rd and 6. Got to believe it's 4-down territory where they're at in this point of the game. Lakers down 19-7, down 12 points, down 2 possessions. 13-0 in the third quarter. The Lebanon Yellowjackets outpaced the Camdenton Lakers. As this Lebanon contingent, everybody happy, everybody feeling victory, but not quite yet. Ed Schmidt, there's a lot of fight left in this Laker Purple Haze defense.
Huge 3rd down for the Lakers D coming up, Joey. About a 3rd and 6. Ball on a 21-yard line just outside the red zone, brought to you by Wicked Willie's. Lakers only have one Dog Days touchdown so far. Looking for a big stop. Here we go, up the middle. No pitching it outside. Bartell has running room. One guy to beat, an open field tackle, saving it, number 13, Dernan, but about a 11-yard run there for a first down.
A little delayed toss sweep, right? It didn't work in the first quarter, that's for sure, and primarily the first half, but it seems to be working most of the third quarter, and particularly on that play there.
11-yard carry, first and goal from the 10-yard line here for the Yellowjackets. Peyton Mitchell getting the call here from the sideline. Lakers moving around, looking at an option pitch here to Bartell. Bartell trips up, fumbles, recovers the ball there. Lakers had an opportunity by the misstep from Nathan Bartell.
Yeah, great job by the offensive line, pull blocking, and everybody, the wide receivers also doing a great job blocking. That cut just slipped to the turf, and that's what kept him from entering the end zone.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Actually, 2nd and goal from the 9, excuse me. In motion. Once again, Bartell getting the pitch, having some running room, coming back. Lakers finally bring him down around the 1, Daniel. This has been a tough drive. The Lakers have had their opportunities.
Yeah, what we were doing well in the first half as far as setting the line of scrimmage backwards and getting quick reaction off the edge and keeping contained has just kind of fell to the wayside right now. If we want to get back in this game, we've got to absolutely just buck up a little bit and exploit that middle of the field and contain on the edge. Offensively, we are just shooting ourselves in the foot with all of our penalties. Not much you can do on 2nd and 25.
Eighth,
you guys.
8th play of the drive. Quarterback took a knee down. He should have been down. He went down to the knee after receiving the ball, but then he went forward. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was like a false start. I thought he moved before the snap, but you're right. It might have snapped right at the same time. His knee did go down, and it appeared from this vantage point, that it hit the turf. But
yeah, it looked like it hit the turf. It would be a down ball.
Regardless, the referees say touchdown.
Can't believe the coaches aren't a little more up in arms over that. Maybe we didn't get a good angle. There's the extra point attempt, and it's good. Lakers now trailing. This is game of 2 halves, 26-7 right now. We'll be right back.
The place to be for great food and family fun is Dog Days. Get to Dog Days for a variety of delicious menu options, 2 lakefront pools, and great live entertainment. Grab a table on the shaded deck and order up a chef's signature burger or go for a fresh beach bowl. Then head poolside and kick back on the in-water lounge chairs while you enjoy the incredible lake view and great live music. Dog Days is located in the heart of Osage Beach, just west of the Grand Glaze Bridge or the 19-mile marker by water, and open daily at 11. See you at the Dog.
And welcome back, folks. Lebanon Yellowjackets Stadium, home of the Yellowjackets, 26-7. Your score, 10:18 to go in the fourth quarter there. Lebanon coming off an impressive drive, rushing the football, marching down the field. Ed Schmidt getting first downs, getting chunk plays, ultimately getting the touchdown there. Kind of a missed call there at the goal line by the side judge.
9 plays, 69 yards, almost 5 minutes on the clock. There's the kickoff getting taken by the up man. Reese Waters went back to get it. Had about a 9-yard return. 1st and 10 coming up for the Lakers, but trailing right now 26-7. Lakers need an answer quickly.
Tell you what, Reese Waters is putting together a little special teams performance tonight. Doing a great job with his opportunities, averaging over 20 yards a return. But you're right, it is desperation mode right now as we are at the 10-minute mark, and it is now a 3-possession score.
10-12 to go, ball on the 31, 1st and 10 for the Lakers. Shore and shotgun. 3 receivers set up to his right, 2 to his left. Looking at a little tunnel screen, then faking it out, running, trying to make something out of nothing, and he's breaking tackles. The junior getting it done with his legs, picking up a tough 7 yards.
Sometimes with that coverage, when they drop so many guys, that's our best option, right? Shore's just going to have to realize that he's going to have to make plays himself and run the ball. until they cover these guys.
Yep, 2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 38 after the 7-yard run from Bear. Bear looking to throw quickly. Looking downfield, looking for his man. Under through Hewlett. It could be intercepted, and it was. Hewlett had the step, just couldn't get all the way over the defender with a huge play there, Joey. The 3rd interception of the game, and Bartell brought it in.
Yeah, Hewlett had his guy one-on-one. Pretty good scenario, pretty good situation for Bear to take that shot. Just a little bit underthrown as the Lebanon Yellow Jacket defender made a break back for the ball and basically just kind of came down with it, right?
Lakers needing a big turnover to get the confidence back in here with just 9:39 to go. Good field position at the 35-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. Breaking the huddle. Peyton Mitchell, the senior quarterback. Set up behind him the junior, Cade Musha, all night long. Musha came in with 16 touchdowns, only has added 1 to it. Quarterbacks had 2. In motion, the slapback handing off to Smith on a counter, broke the tackle at the line of scrimmage, should have went down. Lakers are having a hard time wrapping up in the second half.
Jackets are smelling victory, right? Smelling blood in the waters.
Smith. Great 9-yard run, going to bring up 2nd and 1. Ball at the 44. Peyton Mitchell coming in from the sideline to the huddle. Breaking up the Yellow Jackets. Same offensive setup we've seen all night long. In motion, Glendenning, pitching to Glendenning on the sweep. Coming up to make a play, Reese Waters, but not quick enough. First down, brought down by number 20, Starks, and Reese Waters.
Starks had to make that play coming back from the 40-yard line, so he had to run almost 15 yards before the first impact there.
First down now from the Lakers 49, 8:50 to go. Clock running. Lakers trailing now by 19. They were up 7-6. Start the first half. Third quarter was all Yellow Jackets. Third play of the drive coming up. 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Mitchell under center. Up the middle. Musha had a huge hole and an 11-yard first down run.
Again, nothing fancy there, just nose to the grindstone football.
Joey needing a little pump me up right now. 8:25 to go. Lakers are trailing. Finding an answer right now might be tough, but we're going to find one. Lakers don't ever give up. 1st and 10 now from the 39 of the Lakers side of the field. After this, we'll go down to Daniel Etzen, our HMI sideline reporter. In motion, Glendenning. Hand up the middle to Musha. Lakers are feeling the grind here. That third quarter, Daniel, was pretty rough. Lakers need a turnover or something to spark their energy back up.
Yeah, that's 100% facts. We got to have something go our way, and we need something quick. We're not able to stop them right now. You know, football is definitely a game of momentum, and they've got every possible ounce of momentum on top of us right now. And we got to have something go our way, whether it's a big stand or some sort of takeaway for us. Offensively, we're just not running right now. We're just not rolling, and we got to be on the same page and exploit what's there, and not necessarily take a deep shot. There's no 19-point play. We got to move quicker, obviously, down the field, but can't get it all in one play. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Daniel Etzen, for that HMI sideline report. A little injury timeout. We'll take a quick one with you.
Nope. He's coming back on the field. Let's not go. He's getting off. Gunnar Morris was cramping up there, it looks like, coming off to the sideline. After the 4-yard gain, it's going to bring up 2nd and 6 from the 35-yard line of the Lakers. Big offensive line strutting out there for the Yellow Jackets. The Lakers have played an incredible game. If we could have just had a different outcome in the third quarter. Lakers really owned the first half and missed out on a couple opportunities on a 12-yard and 11-yard drive by not converting. Could have been a 21-6 score at one point. 2nd and 6 once again. Play clock just started, 7:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Once again, want to thank our title sponsor, Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC. Coaches for the Yellow Jackets already celebrating at the 40-yard line, hugging each other. A lot of time left to go. Clock running after the injury timeout. Down to 4 seconds. In motion, Bartel. Oh, just missing him. In the backfield was number 42, Klein, or it would have been a 4-yard tackle for a loss. Now close to a first down on 2nd and 6.
Nice high-low hit there, too, by Waters and Cam Dern. And, they're trying to create a fumble, force a fumble with helmet to pigskin, helmet to football type hits, right? And swatting at that ball, too. Just unfortunately can't get a turnover, a key turnover at a key time.
Big third down and just maybe a half a yard to go from the 30 of the Lakers. Ball actually inside the 30. Caden Musha set up at tailback. Same offense we've seen all night. Handoff to Musha. Open field hit by Parkman coming up. But, man, they're going to get the spot they want here from the near official. Far official does not have it converted. Should be 4th down.
Nice hit there by Parkman.
Actually, it is shy of the first down marker. Good spot by the official to the far side of the field. Now the near side officials blowing the whistle. And there's a timeout on the field. Timeout's brought to you by
the Ed Schmidt team, brokered by eXp Realty for all your residential commercial needs. Reach out to Ed and his team or visit them on the web at favoritelake.team.com. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Laker Football on Mix 92.7.
When you're building outdoor, you want lumber that will stand up to our Midwest weather. That's why builders and consumers alike insist on Yellowwood brand products. Yellowwood's lighter, more natural appearance makes for improved painting and staining, is long-lasting, durable, and provides protection from rot, fungal decay, and termite attack. Porter's Building Centers is the Lake area's only distributor for Yellowwood brand products. Remember, if it doesn't have that yellow tag, you don't want it. Porter's Building Centers in Laurie. Porter's, we're here to help.
We're back after the timeout. Timeout seemed just to be taken by Coach Jeff Shore. 4th down and a half a yard coming up. Lakers wanting to get a big turnover here. Looks like when we come back, we'll throw it down to Daniel, find out Coach Shore just what he wanted to tell the official during that timeout. Quarterback keeper, Lakers there. I think they got the push and the first down. Daniel, why did Jeff Shore take the call and just talk to the official on the timeout?
What I think they were talking about was the play before, whenever we had one of our linebackers in the backfield. Their offensive lineman was grabbing him by the head and ripped off his helmet, and so he had to come out of play. But he shouldn't have to come out of play if the helmet is being ripped off, obviously. But just some, not necessarily missed calls, but things just aren't going our way right now. We're trying to find things that'll give us some positive yards, and it's just not going our way, guys.
QB keeper there, gained 2 yards and a first down on 4th and inches. Option play, pitching it to Glenn Denning. Glenn Denning trying to bounce it outside away from Bentley. Dives for the first down. Gain of about 7 or 8, depending on the mark. Are they giving? He stepped out of bounds beforehand. Yeah, they are marking it back. A 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3 coming up.
Great effort there by Bentley. Better effort by Denny there, getting to the corner, turning it upfield. I was like you. I thought he had that first down after that stretch, but Bentley forces him out of bounds. 5:03 to go.
2nd and 3 from the Lakers 21. Trailing 26-7. Needing a turnover more than ever right now. Up the middle, Musha has a hole, has a guy to beat. Cut back, he could go all the way. He is. A 21-yard touchdown run from the junior Musha. This game is getting out of whack with 4:56 to go in the fourth quarter.
Lebanon turning it on now, to the joy and the delight of this crowd here. Nice job by the Lakers coming out, their fans and their student body section. Still supporting the Camdenton Lakers. 32-7 your score. as the Jackets will set up for the point after attempt. Snap is good, the hold good, and the kick is good. 33-7 is your score. 4:56 to go here at Lebanon, Missouri. Lakers need a miracle. You're listening to Laker football on Mix 92.7.
Where there's smoke, there's barbecue. Hi, I'm Greg Dierberg. You heard that right. No liquid smoke flavor at Dierberg's. It's all smoked fresh with apple and cherry wood at each one of our stores. From brisket and wings to my personal favorite, smoked salmon. If you can smoke it, Bob's Barbecue has it. It's time to rethink your BBQ and try something truly extraordinary. Stop by and see what's smoking today. It's fresh, it's friendly, and for slow smoke barbecue, it's Dierberg's.
Game has kind of been an awful second half for the Lakers, who came into from the first half leading 7-6. Like I said earlier, could have been up 21-6. Now we're trailing 33-7 with under 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, Jackets pitching a 27-0 shutout here in the second half. Lakers will still fight hard and play hard the rest of the way here, hoping for a small miracle.
There's the boot back to receive this one. Muffing it is number 29 Ford at the 25, picking it up, trying to cut back upfield. Gets taken down around the 29. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lakers.
Lakers first team unit will trot onto the field. Got to think big plays now. You got to think downfield, push that ball down the field.
Got to go, hurry up.
Hurry up, work the middle of the field too. Take what they give you, right, at this point.
4:49 to go. Ball actually at the 30-yard line to start this drive. Lakers need to go down 70 yards in a hurry. Bear short in the shotgun once again. About 7 yards deep. Looking to throw on first down quickly in the flat. Hitting Cam Durnan. Cam Durnan gets tripped up from behind. Gain of 1. Clock running.
Lebanon is simply not allowing anything behind 5 yards, 6 yards deep, right?
Lakers haven't had a big play here in the second half, like the 21-yard touchdown reception from Javari across the middle. Colson Schiffelbein getting a first down, trying to get back past the line of scrimmage. The guy on the near side giving him a 2-yard mark advantage. The guy on the far side took 2 yards away, but that's enough for a Pacific Pools first down, the second, Joey, of the entire half.
That's the area of the field they need to work right now. And the rest of the way, I believe, is just those little short, quick slants right in the middle, because they're dropping 6-7 guys 10 yards deep.
First down from the 40. Shore running it up the middle. Quarterback keeper 10 yards and more. Picking up 12, 13. Just following forward for another 16 yards with 4 black jerseys. A 16-yard run and a Pacific Pools first down. Shore with one of his best carries of the night.
That was his best carry of the night. Nice job, too, by the downfield blocking, particularly the Hogs up front. Just giving Shore that seam.
1st and 10 from the 44 of Lebanon. Throwing in the flat. Cam Durnan there. Durnan made in the first guy. Second guy finally goes down with the third guy. Couple helmet hits. Gain of 7.
Get up, Cam. Uh-oh, there's a little. He's got a little stinger. What appears, or maybe he rolled his ankle. Injury timeout. Cam Durnan on the field.
Well, it might be that he's cramping too. 2nd and a short 4 coming up. Durnan going out. 3:44 to go. Clock will start running as soon as Durnan gets off the field. Lakers not waste time getting up to the line of scrimmage. Ford or Edson in for Cam Durnan. Javari Stewart setting up in the halfback, handing off to Javari Stewart up the middle. Stewart has running room and more. First down, Javari Stewart. A nice gain of about 8-9 yards and a first down, the third of this drive.
Great play there. First time we've seen that tonight, right, Ed?
Actually, it's his third carry, Joe, of the night. He hasn't carried all season. 1st and 10 from the 30 of the Yellowjackets. Shore right to the line, looking to throw. Across the middle. Oh, man. Hayes Hewlett took a shot there from the free safety. Low throw, incomplete.
Took a shot, almost came down with it, to be honest with you. I thought he had it going to the ground, but jarred loose right at the last moment.
3:20 to go, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Play clock stopped with the incompletion. Looking at Javari Stewart in the flat on the screen. Hewlett with the block in front. Shedding the block, making the play. Great defensive open field play from number 2, the sophomore.
That Jacket defense has been doing that most of this evening, Ed. It takes a special individual effort to get out of that defense that they're throwing at them.
First reception for Javari Stewart here in the second half. Had 3 in the first half and a touchdown. 3rd and 7 in the flat. First down. Nice throw there from Bear Shore, gaining about 13 yards. And a first down, the 4th of this drive. Shepard on the reception, 88.
Great job by Shepard, too, just kind of finding that open spot there and laying low until Bear found him.
First down from the 15 inside the Wicked Willie's red zone. Looking to throw here on first down under pressure, evading it, going to the left side, running, putting his head down, trying to get that first down marker and out of bounds. Bear Shore just laying it on the line.
It really is. Certainly not quitting, not giving up.
Ball now close to that, 6-yard line, maybe the 7. Thomas coming out with the Wildcat. Big 71 running the ball to the right side. He has a hole. He's plowing through for a touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown. Landon Thomas. Lakers answered finally here in the second half. 33-13. Trailing by 20 with an extra point coming up.
I believe that gets him to number 8 on this season, right? Taking over the team lead and touchdown scored. Landon Thomas, big number 71, coming out of that Mongo package, that power eye. He's a big guy himself, right? Just give him the rock and let him go to lunch.
7-yard TD run from 71. 5 Pacific Pools first down. The second Dog Days touchdown of the game. Dog Days still opened up. Nice we can get out there and enjoy the family pool and the adult pool. Heated pools through the fall at Dog Days. Extra point attempt up by Cam Durnan, and it is good. Lakers now trailing by 19. 33-14, 2:20 to go. Onside kick coming up here on Mix 92.7. 2:29 on the drive, 10-play drive. 70 yards, 7-yard TD run from Thomas. We're back live, didn't go to commercial there. That was the last drive. I was giving Joey the stats. 10 plays, 70 yards there on the drive. 2:29 to go. 7-yard TD run from Thomas, Joey.
Yeah, and what a great to drive there, particularly Bear Shore, kind of putting this drive on his shoulder pads, right, and getting them in a situation with an opportunity to score. Landon Thomas comes in and caps it off with a nice hard-nosed north-south type run right up the gut. Lakers Cam Durnan's in now to kick off this what would appear to be a onside kick. The Lakers need the ball back as fast as they can so they can score in a fury.
33-14 your score. Onside kick coming up. A little pooch kick to the near side. Lebanon handled it. 67-20, Joey. Rolla is up on Waynesville tonight. What a score there, 67.
Camdenton will go to Glendale next week before finishing up their regular season at home against the Rolla Bulldogs. Rolla putting it on the Waynesville Tigers, like you said. Lakers down to 1 timeout now, so they can only stop the clock once, I believe.
First down coming up for the Yellowjackets from their own 47-yard line. Lakers just want to try to get a hand in there to make something happen out of nothing. Ball on their 47. Mitchell under center. Hands off, why not? Dakota Davis is there for maybe a 1-yard gain there for number 20. Cade Musha.
Jeff Shore will not elect to use his timeout on that play.
Second and a long 8 coming up, Joe.
27 seconds on the play clock, so they're going to milk this for all they can.
Going to run that clock down to about 1:45 probably before snapping the ball. Ball at the 49 of the Yellowjackets, close to midfield. Second and 8 coming up. 1:41 to go. Mitchell under center in motion. Smith handoff to Musha. Up the middle again, Joey, for a good 7-yard gain. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. Timeout taken from Jeff Shore. Timeout's brought to you by?
Timeout's brought to you by the Ed Schmidt Real Estate Team, brokered by eXp Realty. For all your commercial, residential needs, visit them online at favoritelakteam.com or stop by and see Ed and his team. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Laker Football on Mix 92.7.
I don't know about you, but I always wake up at the crack of dawn to make myself a homemade frittata. All right, I'm not fooling anyone. Hey guys, it's Mike Clayton telling you about First Watch. They start every day by cutting fresh fruit, juicing, baking, and whipping up amazing meals from scratch. So that way you can roll in, order whatever you want at First Watch for breakfast, brunch, or lunch, and they'll make it happen. Fresh and hot, and served from 7 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So stop by their location here in Osage Beach to grab something fresh and made just for you. That's right, First Watch. Yeah, it's fresh.
And welcome back, everybody. The Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. 33-14 your score. Lakers calling their last timeout. 3rd and 1 is the situation here. First down by the Jackets will all but do it for this football game this evening.
Coach Birch joining us up here in the Andy's Frozen Custard broadcast booth. Want to thank our second half sponsor, Porter's Building Centers in Laurie. Lakers looking at a big 3rd down stop coming up, and they need it right now. Looking to fire off the ball. The middle nose guard, Dakota Davis, fired up. Lakers needing a play here. Hand off to Musha. Musha hopped the line, picked up 5 yards there on a leap over the line of scrimmage. First down now, and the clock should run out, Joey.
Musha, what an incredible effort tonight. And obviously he's going to get all-state credentials and all-state votes. For sure.
Yeah, the first half, the Lakers really had the momentum. They had the plays. If we would have had those 2 big 10-play drives plus convert, Joey, we could have seen a whole different pressure to this game and a whole different outcome.
I think that first down stopped the clock there, so as soon as the referee blows the whistle, it'll start the clock again.
They're doing the victory formation. There's a knee. Lakers, Garrett Stark trying to do anything to get back in this. 59.5 seconds to go. Clock starts to run. The double P burned us, according to Coach Birch. Can't disagree there whatsoever.
Picks and penalties, huh? Next week, the Camdenton Lakers will travel to Springfield, Missouri, battle the Glendale Falcons. The Falcons, another good little Ozark Conference football team, Ed.
Yeah, that's going to also be our first inaugural high school broadcast. Daniel, tough loss here tonight, but the Lakers showed us that they can get it done. Just a tough one to watch here in the second half, though.
Yeah, it's definitely a tale of 2 tapes. First half coming out unglued, absolutely doing everything we need to. Second half, the exact opposite, not doing anything that we needed to do right. Offensively stalled, kind of got away from what was working in the first half. Just, not a whole lot going our way the second half, and the score definitely reflects that. Back to you guys.
Tough loss here on the road tonight. 33-14 is the final score. Lakers lose after going in to the first half leading 7-6. When we come back, we'll have the Andy's Frozen Custard post-game show. Once again, I want to thank our second half sponsor, Porter's Building Centers in Laurie. Tough loss tonight for the Lakers. And the Highway 5 trophy not coming back home with us when we thought it possibly would have been done here by the first half of play, the way the Lakers played. Lakers, tough loss tonight on the road. We'll be right back with the Andy's Frozen Custard post-game show. That's a mouthful, folks. We'll see you in a moment.
We are live from Bobby Jr.'s living room from the online football game of the century. The ball is snapped. Bobby's got a big opening. He's to the 10, the 5. Wait, he's stuck on the 5. He is disconnected. His internet is too slow.
Don't be like Slow-Mo Bobby. One call to Como Connect at 844-99-FIBER and blazing fast internet is yours. That's 844-99-FIBER.
Unbelievable. Mobile.
At Guild Mortgage, we believe that our success comes from the communities that we live in and work with. We help you to achieve your dream of home ownership by working with you in all aspects of financing your new home. Ed Lothar with Guild Mortgage in Osage Beach is committed in every step of the mortgage lending process with over 60 years as an independent mortgage company, completely focused on you. Start your journey by calling Ed Lothar at 480-7676 to secure your tomorrow.
Roof US, the one company that you can trust. Why take the chance with some other company that just wants to put a new roof on and call it good? We start from the ground and work our way up with detailed photo and video documentation by our factory-trained and tested roofing installation professionals. At Roof US, we offer free honest roof inspections, an ironclad 5-year warranty, and handle everything with your insurance company. Visit roofusconstruction.com.